Hi, Cherry.
Almost Hamzat almost.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, 23 months. Let's go. Oh, I am quiet today. I might have to crank up my mic a little. Let's see. I think it'll be fine though. Hi. Thank you so much for the resub, Cherry. I appreciate it. Hold on. Let me bring my mic a little closer to me. She's a little quiet today. Don't want to click this right now, but you already have. Ooh. Give me just 1 second. Let me see if I can fix my audio a little. I'm so quiet right now. Is this any better? Yeah, I think I'm a little louder. Okay, that'll work. Let me just adjust real quick. Ooh. Hello. I'm gonna both love and hate this event. I can't wait. I've been hearing things about it because I think like everyone else has probably done it at this point already. But yeah, no, I'm excited for it though. All right, shall we get to it? Shall we get to it? Oh, hello. Oh wait, where? Whoa. I forgot I moved myself last stream. I'm over here now. Why am I over here? Oh, hold on. That's my hello? I left for a little bit because I was sick. Oh, you saw the bottom of me. That's illegal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. It's okay. Hi. I don't know why I'm sideways. We're back. There we go. Back in my corner where I belong. But hi everybody, we're back. It's been a bit. I was sick. I didn't feel good. And then I was just so eepy. I was so eepy. But I'm back, and I'm gonna play a little more Genshin. I am gonna do. Hi Amber. Thank you for doing that. Actually, it helps me like place where I'm supposed to be. I think it was like here first. Ah, nice. Getting a car ad 07. Did you know that if you sub to GruddyTube, you don't see ads? But anyway, yeah, I just want to get back into the swing of things. I'm not really going to be streaming a ton in the next couple of weeks, but I am going to do that stream that you guys voted on in the Discord, which I'm going to leave that voting open for like as long as you guys want, like up until the actual stream on the 27th. So yeah, if you still want to vote for that, you can. Cherry's always first except for when you're not. Cherry's first in my heart. You guys, like, I know the button is like who's actually first, however, Cherry's first in my heart. Alright, Genshin, that's what I was gonna do. Let's just Genshin, you guys. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. I didn't even stream for the last update because I was ill. Oh, I totally forgot to, start the game. But anyway, yeah, we're doing stuff today. How's everyone been, by the way? It's been a minute. Why am I still sideways? You can all tell me about your days while I fix whatever's happening here. There we go. I think that's correct. Oh, let's go. I've just been, I don't know, I've just been so tired lately. I'm trying to, like, fix my sleep schedule, which is kind of why I've been MIA. So I don't go to bed at like 6 a.m. anymore. But it means I'm just tired during the day. Which means I'm like, oh man, I gotta go stream. Started playing Mario Wonder? Yo, let's go. Yeah, I know, Cherry. I saw. It's okay. It's like mostly blocked out anyway. It's been on stream before. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, hello, there's enemies here. Anyway, I would like to go do the event. I'm very excited to do it. Get to see all those silly Mondstadt folks. I believe they are over in Wangshu. Ate some bao buns. Ooh, and osmanthus tea. That sounds so good. I haven't had a bao bun in a while. I did like go out with my friends recently, and I didn't realize like how long it had been since I'd had like a French fry. It was delightful. Okay, where are they? Where are they? I want to see the little guys. Boop. Let me double check my game audio real quick. I just want to make sure that everything sounds crystal clear to you guys. Did we get mail? Some Prabimo gems? No, it's just Mora. Boo. Boo. But yeah, real excited for the event. What was I doing? Yes, audio. Audio. I'm kind of just chilling today, you know?
Paimon, coming in!
Paimon, come in!
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Can you hear Paimon? Yeah, I think we can hear Paimon just fine. Pretty easy to make me the schemer.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not really good at any sort of cooking. I do my best, but if I'm not following a recipe to the letter, it's not gonna happen.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, it's these two. Points?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just
Hu
talking
Tao.
about
Hu
you.
Tao points. I like Hu
This is more
Tao.
serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Look, guys, it's Hu Tao from Genshin Impact. It's her. It's Hu Tao. It's from the game. From Genshin Impact. No way.
It's
Hi,
been
Jem.
too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey.
Thrilling new tales. How we doing on volume, by the way? You want me to turn up the little guys
This is
more,
that
or?
game, so I'm not going to stay but hi.
Hi, Duval. Thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. You'll welcome Genshin into your heart someday. I can count on it. Checks my watch. When's the next Ito banner? That'll usually do it. Never a dull moment, that's for sure.
I knew I could count on you.
What were you talking about before we
Turn up
got
the game
here?
just a little
Something
bit.
fun? Or something delicious?
We do love some Hu Tao. Look at her. Reason I started playing this game. I love her.
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company, but three's a crowd. As the
She's doing her little-
duo
her little
tore around
dance.
to that, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting
She's
pieces
doing
of
math.
8 and countless other treasures.
She's doing math. I can't keep up with this.
Clearly must have 9 lives. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
I don't like this. She's doing sinister math. This is math that scares me.
What the? It just gets worse and worse.
Thank you, Paimon. I'm afraid.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stonegate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wine.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, Duble, I forgot. I looked at the button to turn on my throwing and I didn't. I'm so sorry. I will do that right now. I will push that 663 times just for you, my friend.
You guess from these 2 stanzas of one speech each what
I can't believe. Okay, they're still kind of going. I'm so sorry. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Does this? No, I think Genshin's gonna eat my hotkeys. Hold on, I have a plan. Autoplay. I will sit here and I will push this button. There we go.
Still remember the promise I made to the
Twitch hit the limit? Oh no!
during the lantern ride?
Oh, something
It's
about
fine, I understand. We'll just do this for a bit until my arm gets sore.
That night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional
Young bard.
taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I finally see.
This is really like such a workout on my arm. Oh my
It
god.
took me much trekking across the land. to
This one
sufficiently
finger's gonna be
gain
so
terrace
strong.
and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed
The girls are loving this?
successfully
Great.
organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Oh, smiles. Poetry exchange.
Realist poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song.
How hard is it to add things? Not terribly.
It'll be double the fun.
What are you
And a
scheming?
great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of
I wanna
the web
squeeze
poetry for
him.
very long, so
Shake him.
Please forgive my
He's like a
hurtful
chew toy to me.
performance just now.
I bet he would
Not at all,
squeak if I
Lindsay.
squeezed
You
him.
followed my lead most excellently. You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
Do we have to? I don't know. Do I have to write a poem?
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? When prizes winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
I don't remember this, actually. Was this part of what? Was this part of something? I don't remember.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for
Dude,
this.
cinnamon brown sugar toast. That sounds so
We'll have to
good.
raise the difficulty a little.
I was out with my friends the other day,
You guys are here to discuss the
and I was just talking about how whenever I stream, I just spend half the stream talking about food. It happens every single time. Someone will mention something, and I'll just get so hungry listening to you all talk about like what you ate today. Every single time. The prophecy is fulfilling itself.
Looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
We can't let her do that. Pull out the iron. Pull out the iron. Get the steamer.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you. I'm not going.
It's look, it's Xiao. It's Xiao from Genshin Impact. It's him. It's the guy from Genshin Impact. No way.
Xiao, you're here too.
Oh, he's up there. What's the dog doing on the counter? He likes to feel tall.
Rooted to the max!
Hey, thank you so much for the
Shampoo
gifted
a tier
sub.
1 sub to Dave's left shoe.
Woo!
They have given 61 gift subs in the channel.
61. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Thank you so much, Cherry. And welcome, Dave's Love Shoot at the Grody Gang. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. You can stop complaining about the ads now. Which means we've got a hype train going. Let's go. Thank you so much. Woo! Ah!
Hype train.
Let's go. I like to think the hype train is just because I was really excited to see Zhao.
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Yeah, we get it. You're sad and edgy and all your friends are dead. Check out these bits, though. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh. Ah! Thank you for the bits, Double and Cherry. Ah! Oh my gosh. I can't even, like, see my head any- Oh my- Ow,
We're never
ow,
catching ow, up to Gong
ow.
on sheer
Oh my
hit
god.
count.
Ow. Ow. Hi. Ah! Hi. They're smacking me so much. Ah! Oh, hold on. I need to turn on your little guy. I forgot. I turned it off because I didn't want to have Griv last time. There you go. You're kind of covered by the hype train, but what can you do? There we go. Oh my gosh. I think I just live like this now. Kill her? What do you mean kill her? They're so mean to me. Ah, oh my gosh. Ah. Alright, well, checks my watch. How long is this gonna go? Just gonna be here a bit, I think. Oh, thank you, Gem. Yeah, just more. Just pile some more on. It's fine. The head trauma makes me so much stronger. I'm building so much character right now. This is character development. You're gonna, like, hit my head, and my brain's gonna go on the corner of, like, the DVD screensaver, and I'm gonna, like, discover the cure for cancer or some shit, you know? Oh, there we go. I can have my neck back. Oh my god. Anyway, hi Amber, how you doing? Yeah. Here, you want me to give you a feed of the game?
9 months
I
of
figured.
pure
I thought
fun.
I would ask anyway. Hey. Oh, yeah. Of course. Hype. Oh, let's go. Thank you for the hyped train. Level 2. Woo. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. It's been so long, I forgot how hype trains work. You can't hear Amber? Oh my god, wait, I'm so sorry. I know exactly what happened here. Oh, it's scuffed. We're good now. It's all scuffed. There we go. Now they can hear you.
I'm here now.
Yeah,
I'm
woo!
awake.
You can actually,
My
yeah,
third eye
Amber's...
has been opened.
Yeah, Amber is no longer a figment of my imagination. You can also hear this. Shared hallucination.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider.
Oh, I didn't even see the no English button. There was so much.
You'll be wandering lonely as a cat in no time.
What the fuck?
Je parle anglais. Ow, 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 ow. Merci beaucoup for
Hi,
late
Paloonie.
bits. I forgot everything. I'm doing my best. hold on. I need to look something up on Google Translate real quick. I
You're looking up ow in French.
We... I... Merci beaucoup pour les beats.
And you don't have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on.
Owie! Owie! Wait. Baguette, fromage, omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
Bonjour, chat. Comment ça va aujourd'hui?
But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with.
I wonder if you're ever gonna be able to play
I'm out of breath.
Genshin.
No. They don't want me to. They really don't want me to play Genshin.
You know, that's fair. Where's
I was about to refund your points and turn that off, Duple. I don't have the brain cells to speak French right now.
One dime.
Stinky.
Merci beaucoup. How do I say movie in French, you guys? I forgot. I forgot everything.
Just say it in a French accent, it'll be okay.
Les femmes not se redisent. Je ne vois pas the Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. My brain's gone, by the way. Oh my god. About to beat your last record on the hype train? That's great, guys. Oh, we're on like level 3 now, I think. I couldn't even see the like chat notifications. There was just a lot happening. How do you throw things at me? You can throw one thing at me for 50 points if you have grody points from watching. Otherwise, you do have to give me money. Yeah, that is how it works. A small price to pay to give me brain damage. Ow. Thanks, Dave. Thank you for demonstrating. I appreciate- Oh my god, Cherry. Oh my god. Money. Do you guys also hear the little text-to-speech voice twice, by the way? Because I've been hearing it twice, and it's kind of scrambling my brain a little bit. Hutao's just watching, by the way, waiting for this to kill me, so she can do her job. I think that's what's happening here anyway. I'm gonna play the game now, okay, you guys? I'm gonna do it.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here,
Ow.
what is there to
Alright, thank you. Thank you so much for the bits, Cherry. I appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by just to smack me on the head, Double. Much appreciated. Also, Amber. It's fine. It's only gonna make me smarter. Like, I'm gonna keep streaming, and then, like, 3 years from now, my brain's gonna be, like, 3 times the size. It's gonna be bulging out of the top of my head like Mojo Jojo. Like, you're gonna see it. It's gonna be that big and powerful, and I'm gonna shoot, like, lightning bolts with my mind.
I'll consider it.
Well, the cinematography right here, by the way, very nice, very nice. Oh, never mind, he's gone.
I thought you said cinnamon toggy.
Ah, oh my gosh, 69 bits, let's go! Get dumber, no, I'm only gonna get smarter. Taps forehead, this is how you make me smarter. Ow, 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 ow.
1 quarter.
Quarter. I really appreciate you guys like writing how much the bits equate to in change. This is really good. You're helping me learn how to count money. I really appreciate that. Because, like, you know, a quarter? How much is that? I don't know. Maybe you could show me.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need
Ow.
to discuss the poetry
Penny.
opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later.
Penny.
Plus,
Penny.
our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Who's Penny? I don't know her.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
I have no idea what just happened in this cutscene, by the way. I sat there, I listened to it, none of it went into my head. It's like the bits were just pushing information out of the other side of my head. Let me get the extra dialogue.
How about that for an opening? Yes, I like it.
Oomph.
But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better.
I'm waiting for the edit where someone makes it so Hu Tao says oomphy. We did it! Hype train! Thank you so much, you guys! Level 3, let's go! Thanks, guys, I really appreciate it. And now I know that my hype train overlays are working again because they weren't last time, so thank you for that. Oh, what emote did I get?
Oomphy.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of oomphy, have you been around when Gon and Cass have been talking about normalizing cyberpunk edge runner lingo?
No!
They've been calling each other choomfy.
Oh my god. I have not heard that. Ow.
1%
I was
of my One
screaming
Piece
yesterday because they were
episode
doing it
count.
during Monster Hunter.
Choomfy, what is that? What does
I don't
that
know.
mean?
I know so little about edge runners. I just know that Becca calls the main character Choom,
Choomfy? That's horrible.
so
Thanks
they
for,
put it together with oomphy.
thanks for the bits also, Dave. 1% of my One Piece episode count. That's pretty far though, all things considered, let's be honest. Edge Runners is good. I haven't watched it yet. I need to.
I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop.
I also need to watch
boom.
edge runners, but I don't.
Whoop, boom!
I don't
Okay.
know if I want to.
I realize you're getting none of the context for this, but I'm kind of obsessed with Hu Tao right now. I'm gonna be repeating that all day. Whoop whoop, boom.
Got it?
Got it! Completely understood.
That and yowie wowie.
Yowie wowie!
Yowie wowie!
I've introduced Grody into WWE a little bit.
Yeah. And literally the only thing in my brain half the time now is just a yowie wowie. Hey, thank you so much for the raid and upbit. Welcome on in. Let me give you a shout out. I hope you had a great stream. We're having a silly little time. I just had so many bits thrown at my head, so my brain doesn't work right now. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. I hope you had a great stream. What were y'all doing? Elite Dangerous? I have never heard of that in my life. I have no idea, but I hope you had a great time. Boop. There you go, Anu. Welcome, welcome. Pro wrestling rules? I don't know, just like watching the WWE games has been so fun. Like, I understand the girls that watch The Sims now. I didn't get that before, like just watching, you know, like Sims just live their lives and do stuff.
Wow, it's so
But it's so funny.
Didn't think
I
there's
get
so
it.
many people here already.
Oh, this is so
And a lot of them are
cute.
familiar faces.
Got it all
There's
decorated.
There's a mode in the WWE games that I've been wanting to mess around with.
Mhm.
That once Gon and I finish our secret project,
Oh yeah, I shouldn't talk
I
about that.
I want to actually do it. It's called Universe mode. They actually do like it's an actual show. So there's like promos, there's relationships, there's rivalries. Like they're all generated too, and so it's really really funny.
Yeah.
And it's just like you're in the middle of a match, and it could be like wrestler 1, wrestler 2, and then it's like, whoa, this person's coming in with a chair.
Oh my god, yes, with a steel chair. In space making
It's so
space
funny.
dust? Nice. Yeah, go Rez. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good one. Gosh, the steel chair is just so quotable and delightful. Such a fan.
Wow, look
Whoa,
who's here.
Changyun and Xingqiu are together in an event? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk?
Highest caliber.
They're roommates.
Hey, Xingqiu and Changyun are here too.
I thought
was
Short boy
actually heading
meeting.
into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh,
What
how
boy
your
meeting?
words wound
Short boy
me.
meeting.
Is it not the
The
responsibility
little
short
guys.
boy.
Yeah. What did you think I
I
said?
think-
Sure that this celebration
Shark
of
boy.
friendship
Shark
between our two
boy.
nations stays
Yeah.
filled with
Oh my
spirits?
god. Genshin Impact, Shark
Or
Boy, and
Shark.
Lava Girl AU?
Besides, this
I don't
is
have
an
more to add to
excellent
that. It was just its own
opportunity
thought.
to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that
Genshin
heroine
Impact,
of
but we will be
Mondstadt was
heroes.
able to lift such heavy objects like they
Or
were
whatever
but
the
a
fuck
feather.
the follow-up movie was called that was ass.
Yeah, no, I did watch that, unfortunately. They were so mean to the slow motion kid. Oh my god. I'm never gonna get over that. For context, there's an ow.
7
Thanks for
in
the
1
bits.
body wash and motor oil.
They made a spin-off movie to Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It's on Netflix. I do not recommend you watch it. It's called, like, We Could Be Heroes or something like that. And it's about, like, the kids of superheroes, including Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And there's this one kid, and he's, like, the kid of a superhero that has, like, super speed, right? But his power, he moves in slow motion all the time instead, and they're so mean to him. They're always like, oh, he'll catch up eventually. Like, they never wait for him. They're so mean. It was just so upsetting.
Are you talking
You want to
about
watch a
Noah?
show about a
Yeah,
school
he's
of
super strong.
superheroes? Just, you know, watch Sky High.
Literally. Good movie. Good movie.
Good movie.
I don't know if
watch
Jem's
Sky
still
High.
in chat, but I know that's, like, her favorite fucking movie.
Oh,
As it should be.
Yeah.
Sky High's a
since
god
you're
tier
well
movie.
acquainted, could we trouble
Yeah,
you to
yeah, I got
introduce
you,
us
Jem.
later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Points. It's Noelle. I'm not looking at the other one. It's Noelle. Hi, Noelle, in the background.
What investigation?
You leave Mika alone.
I don't like him. I wanted him so bad because he looks like Len Vocaloid, but I don't like his English voice that much. I'm gonna be honest.
Naturally, I could never.
Like, he's so
forget such a
pathetic.
thing.
I could shove him in a
My word
locker
is my
and he would,
bond.
like, apologize to
Relax,
me
dear Paimon.
for,
All
like,
will
not
be
fitting.
revealed in time.
No, her favorite movie is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. She's seen it like 12 times this year. Yeah, I wonder, Cherry, what are we up to for your Puss in Boots watch counter? Just wondering.
Looks at her status. Could it be perhaps more than 20?
24? Oh my god, I can't imagine. Oh, jeez. You'll watch more Sky High. Are you just like competing now? Is that what this is?
Jem just like sits down, puts it on loop, and watches it for a full like 2 days.
Oh my god. Diona! Smiles! I forgot everything else that was happening. It's Diona! She's so silly.
What is this event anyway?
So this is basically, it's kind of like a weird in-between of Lantern Rite and Windbloom from what I understand, where it's kind of like the poetry stuff they had in the old Windbloom, but it's Venti and Hu Tower doing like a neighboring nation's like poetry exchange. So it's got Mondstadt and Liyue characters. Yeah.
Interesting.
Are you here to mix
They're pen
things?
pals.
Yeah. Well, because Hu Tower and Venti are friends from last year's Lantern Rite, so they stayed in touch.
That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
This poor girl representing the industry that she's trying to dismantle.
You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry?
Thank you, Paimon, in my brain.
Oh, you must be hating every minute of it.
Crody, I've learned of a mildly concerning glitch on your stream.
Yeah?
Every time you talk, the stars move.
Oh, that's intentional. They do that. Well, they shouldn't move.
Oh,
They should
okay.
just flash. Did I accidentally move them? Because they should.
They might be flashing.
Yeah, they're just flashing.
They just-
Okay.
Okay,
It's so
that looked,
subtle. It's been there for a little bit, and nobody's noticed. So, thumbs up.
that was terrifying to watch.
I thought it was a little
Over-
silly.
It's like, why is that happening?
'Cause,
It's so distracting.
So before my PC blew up, I had a whole like karaoke screen set up that I had done that had like light sticks and like moons and stars and like glitter and stuff in the background that was reactive to my voice and to my music separately. And it was really cool actually. And then my PC exploded. I never got to use it for anything.
Speaking of your PC exploding, when are we gonna play that game? Do you want to do that sometime soon?
Oh my god, yeah. Wait, which one?
Phalia?
Oh my god, yeah!
The game that blew up your computer again?
It was just once, and it was with the beta version, so like the alpha version, so I'm not too worried about it. Which that's out now, I can talk about it. I did participate in the alpha testing for that, and I still haven't played the official release. But I do want to do that at some point, yeah. We gotta. It'll be fun.
I installed that, and I just keep forgetting about it every time I look at my desktop.
I think I need to update. I think I'm still running the alpha build.
That's funny.
Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt.
Which that honestly might be a fun stream game to do, just because it is free and multiplayer. So I don't know. We could find each other, perhaps. I think it would be a little silly.
I know you said find, but I thought you said fight.
I wish. Oh
Just
my god.
walk up to each other and Pele and just start fucking fisticuffs.
Beating you up. Turn on PvP. Come on.
Fighting sim. How about instead? I meant to say farming. I said fighting. Never mind.
Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
I ain't about to mess this up. I love her. She's so silly.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun.
I'm not used to Blue Traveler. I know it's been a while since Fontaine came out. I'm still not used to it.
Fine, if I have time.
I just feel like we honestly peaked at the Animo one. It just looks so nice. Oh, hi Mika. Noelle, smiles.
Mika! Noelle!
Like, I still like his design. He's so silly looking. I think his attack animations are great. He's just so pathetic.
Bastard.
He's so wet and pathetic. It's so sad.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
I'm gonna shove him in a trash bin.
Are you here?
Kick him across the ocean back to into Inazuma.
No! Can you imagine him just interacting with any of the Inazuma characters? It just would not. It would not happen. It would not go well. It would not.
He walks up to Raiden Shogun and he just fucking evaporates.
Just like being in the radius of her. It's too powerful for him.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
I don't like see Noelle very often. I forget how cute her design is. She's so cute.
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that.
Noelle was the character that I had the biggest crush on, and when the Hangout events got introduced to the game, I was so fucking excited because she was one of the first ones.
The ending, I don't know if it was to her first one or second one, but that ending with her and Traveler with the little rose is so cute.
We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius.
I did her Hangout
to help
once,
maintain
got the
order and
ending,
set up the venue.
and I was like, that's the one that I got by doing my choices. So I'm going to save this image, and it was my background, or my desktop background for so long.
It's so funny.
But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true
I'm
knight.
sorry, did she carry those all the way from Mondstadt to the fucking Wangshu Inn?
No, that's
Hello?
just not true. Your efforts were indispensable.
She just strapped into her back
You
and was like,
selected the
let's go.
venue,
Literally,
chose the
oh my god.
band, Also, you're the true knight here.
What a
I'm
woman.
still intrigued. If anything, I should be
Sorry.
addressing you as sir.
What?
That would be
Oh
funny.
my
No,
god.
please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day? Anyway,
How did they let him
Master
be a
Chief
knight but not
said
her?
as
I just want to
we keep
know.
on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Traveler's a really good writer. Paimon, did you find my AO3?
Really? In that case, we'll try our best
I
to...
zoned out and all I heard was something about your AO3.
Don't worry about it. She's only not a knight because she keeps missing one singular checkbox on the application forms. It'd be so funny. Or she like misspelled something and like she actually got in and they couldn't send her the like acceptance letter or whatever. She accidentally put her address in wrong. I did that once when I was ordering a package. And I was like, hey, I didn't get my package, and they sent it to me again. And then the second time my neighbor like Googled my name and found my email online from my old website and was like, hey, I keep getting your packages. And I was like, oops. I accidentally put like one letter off, or one number off on my like house number.
Perhaps.
She's
the
actually
challenge of
passing
writing poetry is
She's supposed to be a knight, but they keep, she keeps misspelling her name.
Oh no! With like
So
one L.
So they're trying to hire somebody named Noelle.
Oh no. She doesn't know that her gliding license expired. Oh my god.
I don't want to go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it.
I'm
I was
shoving
gonna
him in a
ask
locker
that
in my
too.
mind. How far did she walk with that, by the way? Just looks at the map real quick. Okay, I mean, we're at Stonegate, so, like, that's not as far. But I'm assuming she got them from the city, or maybe, like, the winery, which is still a considerable distance. Where am I going? Take part in the opening event. Sure thing. A sudden gust of wind forces everyone to briefly shut their eyes. Dramatic. Oh my gosh.
Wafting to pastures
Oh my god,
beyond their
Venti.
home.
Let me just like blind everyone just a little bit, you know? For the drama.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Oh, slam poetry, let's go.
Animal crystal fly draped in
I hope she
gold
does better at
robes.
this than
A
rapping.
bright little light from that blaze lantern glows.
Yeah.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
The rhymes are bad. Well, listen. As long as they're having fun, right? I say through gritted teeth, it's okay.
Or in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Oh, the little cheering animation. I don't see that one very much. You don't use it a lot.
Liue's verse monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
The darkest alleys? Girl?
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard.
She's like, I'm cool, I'm edgy. He's like, I like to drink. Alright.
I'm a drunk dude.
Yeah, good summary.
The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
This is such an assortment of characters already.
If you're here, you're our guest. So please enjoy this poetry
It
fest.
rhymes. Guest and fest. They both have est. So they rhyme. That's so good, Hutao.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
Alright, hands Venti my emo lyrics. Here we go.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days.
Or to be revealed all at once because I waited long enough for everything to be out.
Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Tell me this, Zhongli.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Riddle me. No. Cherry, no. Not on my carpet.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write songs.
Oh, so you care about
or
your
something right
carpet,
at
huh?
the start.
Yeah, I don't really care about yours, though. I'll do whatever I want on that carpet.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them.
Do I actually have to solve the riddle? I hope not.
We'll now
My
give
brain's
you some
not
time
on.
to write down and hang up your riddles.
Don't worry, I'm a
Feel free to
genius,
walk
everyone.
around
Alright,
and talk with
alright.
the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
Oh boy, 5 more.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial
won.
poetry gala has officially begun.
Yes, everyone do your little clapping animation. Okay. Gotta go find riddles.
I hate the name of this event.
What
The
is it?
Neighboring National Congenial Poetry Gala.
Oh yeah. Be a poetry
Stupid.
riddle. I might there we go.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks beyond the sky?
It's dandelions. That's the answer to everything.
Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
Never mind.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Oh, am I getting cheesed? Ah!
Dreams? Sky?
Mika
Is it talking about some kind of
sounds
bird?
like a domesticated Zhao.
Oh my god. I need to listen to this more to figure it out.
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high.
I got the answer. It's Venti drunk on a wind glider. Just show you guys the picture you took of Keanu Reeves with the Pokemon Go AR feature and your shiny lot buddy. Good. Those are the only like celebrity pictures I want now. Actually, thank you. You've entered a new. You've added a new genre of like photo to my mind, and I just only want to see those now.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do. Oh, it's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
See, this is what happens. Paimon got a wrinkle in her brain earlier. It's all going downhill.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Just
Back
one.
when I was
Just
out
one.
with the
Just one.
Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
Yeah, I know, right? Checking Noel content. It's been ages.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about? Something that flies high and far. Oh, that
Dandelions,
makes me
that's
think
what
of
I said.
dandelions.
Yes, that's what Mika sounds like. Jesus. Chuck. Oh my god. Chucky gang. Chucky gang. I get that song stuck in my head so much and nobody ever knows what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I have no book with
Awesome
that
at
one.
the Chuck E. Cheese. It's awesome at the Chuck E. Cheese. Chucky
I've
gang.
never even
Chucky.
heard you reference this.
It's pinned in my channel in the Bandit server, by the way.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's. Hold on, I'll play this. I'll play this song. Actually, I think it's fine. I don't think I'll get in trouble for it. Keely turns off my gaming jazz.
Wow, it was not even long ago either.
No, hold on. Let me find this.
It was a week before my birthday. You sent this. I
let me
don't remember
see.
this.
Chuck E. Cheese song. You will listen to this. Hold on. Let me make sure it's not going to be stupid loud in your ears. I think it'll be fine. Here it is. Oh, I forgot about the YouTube ad stuff. It's fine. Give me a sec. Shoo, be gone. We're all just gonna sit here and we're gonna enjoy the song.
I'm flossing up at Chuck E. Cheese. It's awesome. Up at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm flossing up at Chuck E. Cheese. It's awesome. Up at Chuck E. Cheese. Chucky gang.
Chucky gang. Chucky gang.
Chucky gang. Chucky gang. Chucky.
I don't know why this is in my head.
Chucky. Trust me, even though I did what I did. Chucky feeling like a kid, be a kid. Everybody went out to get a go with them. I was in the crib watching Nickelodeon. Oh my Snapchat, Chucky wildin'. I go bananas, monkey Allen. If you ain't finna go, I'm lucky. And we all got a picture with Chucky. I'm flossing
At the Chuck E. Cheese, it's awesome. At the Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm flossing up at Chuck E. Cheese. It's awesome. Up at Chuck E. Cheese.
You hate this?
Chucky gang.
This is a bop. What are you on about?
Chucky gang. Chucky gang. Chucky gang. Chucky gang. Chucky gang. I'm too cool. I'm not lazy on YouTube.
Anyway, that's it. No more. I'm not gonna make you listen to any more of that. Where's this song from? I found it on TikTok. It was a TikTok sound. I don't know if it's still up on TikTok. But I used it as a TikTok sound in like one of my first videos because it was so funny to me. I could not get it out of my head. I'll put the link in chat. You guys can enjoy this. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just lived in my head rent free ever since. But yeah, the Chuck E. Cheese song. Chucky gang, Chucky gang, Chucky.
I feel like that's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Yeah. You can suffer with me. Where's my
I'm gonna be so
jazz?
unhappy.
Whoa, there we go.
But maybe we're missing something.
He's normal now,
It can't be
guys.
that easy.
Don't
I'm
worry.
normal now, yeah.
It's a
I'm
riddle
normal
from
again.
Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one.
You'll use this link for evil? How can you use it for evil? The most evil thing you can do is not share the link with other people so that they can enjoy that song as well.
What do you think, Traveler?
I think I'm flossing at the Chuck E. Cheese. It's awesome at the Chuck E.
Great.
Cheese.
Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense.
I'm just a changed
reflects
person
our
after
perception
listening to
of
that
the
again.
poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is,
Ow.
guessing's all a part of the fun.
I've been schmacked by sheer.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
I never noticed she has little blush drawn on. That's cute. Where am I going? Poetry. That's what we were doing. That's what was happening. We were doing the Genshin event. Welcome to my Chuck E. Cheese podcast, you guys. Actually, I was so sad I didn't get to go. But, one of my mom's friends, like 6-year-old kid, had a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese recently that I was invited to, but it was right after my surgery, so I couldn't go. And, like, she made her own cake that was covered in red frosting so that it would look like blood. It was so good.
I have 4 corners like a
I have so much
square
respect for, like, weird little girls, you know?
and
Backbone of
seasoned
society.
and carefully baked.
I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese.
You're not missing much.
One piece at a time.
I know.
The more you consume, the broader your mind.
4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broad. Oh. What food item is this in the game?
4 corners like a square pancake. Is this not just cake?
No.
No, it wouldn't be seasoned.
It's like a stuffed... What is this item called? It's like one of the food items, but what is it?
Paimon's drooling from that one.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to help you then. Never mind.
Food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
What kind of square cake are you eating? Like, a lot of cake?
I was saying, most cakes are square.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, actually, it's probably a 50-50 between, like, square and circle.
It's soup, Cherry. Does your soup have corners, Cherry?
If you freeze it.
Paimon, you
I-
have to look past the surface.
Please
level
never
riddles,
say that again.
or
I
you'll
don't want to
fail
think about
plumb
that.
their depths.
No. No. That's upsetting.
Oh my god, you know, actually, what's something relevant, kind of. I saw the worst fucking invention recently. It was a square mug.
Okay, so about that.
I
Back in
hate the
college,
idea of
when
that.
I was doing ceramics, I made a lot of square cups and mugs because I thought they were funny.
I cannot imagine drinking out of a square mug.
I
the
love
fucking-
them.
The sharpest fucking corners, and you have to drink through the corner? Awful, I hate that.
I mean, I didn't put it on the corner, but like it is kind of harder because when you have the flat surface like that, when you try to tip it towards your mouth, there's like a wider. How do I describe this? Like a wider, like, not chunk. That's not the word, but like there's more liquid moving towards your mouth than if it was like round and it kind of funnels it into your mouth. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Which is why you do kind of have to drink from the corner, but like I don't know, get good, I guess. Crash Bandicoot mug. Oh my god.
It was a fucking TNT box.
You take a square mug over the decorative character head ones. So about that, back in college when I was doing ceramics, I had a weird fixation on making mugs that looked like realistic human faces. And I love those mugs. They're my favorite mugs. I didn't really glaze the inside correctly, so I shouldn't be drinking out of it. It's probably very bad for me, but I still do anyway. I don't know. I just like them. They're little guys. They look like they've got like a human soul trapped in them. It's delightful. I feel like you'd be hitting your teeth against all the time. That is also true, but also you can do that with any mug if you just fuck it up enough, to be fair. You know, the worst part of the like square soup thing is I immediately picture like those like jellos that have like meats in them. Is there not just a kind of a solid soup when you think about it? Just ponder that for a moment.
I zoned out again. I don't know what you were talking about solid soup for.
The jello that has like meat chunks and stuff in it?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that just
That's
soup when you
yeah.
think about it? Yeah, it's soup.
Well,
Xingqiu just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Xingqiu's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more
elegant.
I feel like she's roasting him right now. Let him live, man. You understand, but why? Well, if I have to imagine it, so do you. Smiles.
This festival is about building friendship and
Thumbs
mutual
up.
understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Oh, I'm sorry. His normal poetry is just too intellectual for us.
Hey, not bad. So, buddy, does that mean you could tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
When refrigeration was invented, white ladies were just doing whatever. And honestly, good for them.
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Life is too short to not put some, like, hot dogs in Jell-O, you know?
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who!
I would love to try to solve a Paimon riddle, actually. I think that'd be so fun.
Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Paimon's riddles would have the structure of an anti-joke.
I think the punchline would just be like your mom or something, you know? She'd be one of those. Just the way she did that line was so good, actually.
What's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels.
Oh my god, yeah, actually.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Instead of a real cooking stream, can we make one of those Jell-O disasters? I wouldn't be able to eat it. I would put it in my mouth and would have to cut stream because I would just be, like, violently trying to eject it from my body. Like, I can't imagine actually being able to swallow that. I'm gonna be real. But you know what, Cher? If you want to do that, I'm on board.
Prepare to get stumped!
Want to make yeah, we should make lasagna, actually. Gluten-free lasagna, oh my god, I didn't realize. Rip to my friend Sherry who can no longer have gluten. How do I... Am I struggling with this because Nahida is short, or am I just missing the hitbox?
Paimon said she'd write a riddle, but Paimon really doesn't have any clue how.
Gem can't eat gluten either? That's right, I forgot. And lactose-free? No, that's the saddest lasagna ever. Maybe we should just not. Maybe we should just not make lasagna.
No, you make lasagna, but you make your own separate lasagna, so you can have full gluten, full dairy, cheese, and
oh my
pasta.
god. That would still hurt me, but it's worth it.
Legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest.
4 long legs, my slim body sits. Eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests. Whom I it's like a, It's like a bed, right? It's like a bed, like at the Wangshu Inn or something. Or like something people sit on. Perhaps a chair or a couch.
Is this talking about some kind
Or
of animal?
perhaps a toad.
No. I can't even explain that inside joke on stream is the worst part. I literally can't. Cannot believe you would say that to me. No one ever gets context for that. Oh my god. The worst part is like I pictured the image in my head when you said that, just so clearly.
I need to find that again.
Oh my god.
That
Made
is
soup
so
today?
funny.
Nice. Give me some, Gem. I like soup.
It's a chair.
Yeah, Diona gets it.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it?
Split pea? Isn't that supposed to go in the toilet?
No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their
Ow.
claws.
Sorry, does Diona talk to the cats in the tavern? Can she do that? Do they understand her? I don't know how to feel about this. Well, I guess if Goro can talk to Taramaru, I guess? I don't know how to feel about that, though.
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch.
Oh, from her hangout, that's right. Gosh, I haven't done that in so long. You got me, Cherry, I'm a fake fan.
Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just out of one.
He's just standing back there, menacingly.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too. Alright, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want Want to know the answer?
Anyone can talk to cats, that doesn't mean they respond? You know, I guess you got me, you got me there, Gem, you got me there. Yeah, I guess that's true. And if they do respond, well, that is perhaps a little concerning. Well, I mean, they can respond. It just depends on whether or not you understand them, I suppose. Because a cat's gonna make noise no matter what. They love to do that.
Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others. Sure, have fun.
I got all the answers, you fools. You gave me all of them.
Hey, looks like everyone's about
Heyo.
to mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way.
Hey, diddly-doo, neighbor.
Venti and I have selected
Diddly
several
neighbor.
riddles from everyone's contributions,
I'm
and
gonna
we
fuck
added
your
a
wife.
few of our own to
What?
mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets
I always make the
selected,
reference
remember
with
that
Ned,
you
with
have
Ned
to
Flanders.
announce the correct
Huh?
answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly
Okay.
gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response,
Riddler.
it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
If D-Lucas Batman is Venti the Riddler, that's what I've decided.
Yes.
He's green, he talks in rhymes, it makes sense.
Actually, with this, I think Hu Tao is the Riddler and Venti is the Joker.
Oh no. I don't have it anymore, but imagine the image of him with the clown face paint is still on my screen.
That's right. Now,
Way back
if there
when.
are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Not the inner Mika monologue.
Please choose Paimon Tomato. Please choose Paimon
Reminisce the penguin. Oh my god.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting.
He's doing her best.
I have 4
Damn, Hu
four-
Tao.
4 corners, like a
That was insulting to
square
whoever wrote it.
Yeah, right?
But I'm stuffed and
Oh, she just can't read the handwriting?
and carefully
Either she's illiterate
baked.
or being a bitch.
I pass through the lips, 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
The blue one has bad handwriting. Yeah, me too, though. I can't judge. I write something, and if you can read it, well, good job. If you can't, I understand. She's doing her
If you
best.
can't, your fault.
No, I understand. I totally get it. People can usually read what you write, yeah, but not what you type, Cherry.
They drew Shinchos.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
Rat. It's, pizza.
Pizza.
The answer is pizza.
Paimon's eating square fucking pizza.
I mean, square pizza is pretty
Even
good.
without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden
His
your mind?
face. We've been getting such good ether faces lately, just like in his interactions with Paimon.
And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like Mora meat?
Yeah, they do have pizza. Aside from, Hatham makes a pizza, Jean's signature dish is also a pizza, and then they added another pizza as part of the Pizza Hut collaboration, actually. So, there's a lot of pizza.
But
Yeah, they had a
eating
Pizza Hut collaboration.
makes you happy.
Yeah.
And being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving.
Which the Amber and Eula outfits that they had in the art for that were so cute. What else? They also, there's a whole quest line in Inazuma where you have to make pizza as part of the main quest. I totally forgot about that. Like you can't progress until you go back to Mondstadt and get the pizza recipe if you don't have it already.
Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one. Maybe it's some other kind of food. No, riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
Oh, it's a book. Of course his riddle's about a book. I just now understood what it was referring to. It's got 4 corners, you consume it. It makes you smarter at the end. I understand now.
But seasoning and bacon?
Gonna be this tough, she'd have read
Oh.
books in her time.
Well, oh, also, didn't he say it's like stuffed, like inside, right? I don't really know what the other bits are, but I still think it's a book.
What is it? Have you got it?
Yeah, books. Yeah, square, they've got lots of big words baked into them. Every big word that passes through your lips as you read it out makes you smarter. So true. If you don't read them out loud, though, if you just read it in your head, you do not get smarter, though.
Oh, gotcha! Bucks! The answer is bucks!
The little
That was quicker
sparkles.
than I expected. I was quite proud of that.
That was
one.
Paimon gaining XP because she finally, like, had a thought.
She leveled up.
It appears the riddle
Level
writer
1
has
half.
announced the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Silent reading time is a scam, literally. You think Hutaku's trying to sell venti coffins? I mean, he doesn't look like he's on death's doorstep anytime soon.
Yeah, but he is a drunkard.
That is
You
true.
never know when he's gonna go.
I'm sure she's tried at least once. Offered him like a 2-for-1 deal, but he's lonely, so it doesn't even matter.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this!
He's so pathetic he can't even understand riddles.
What Paimon meant to say
He's
was
doing his best, to be fair.
Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
Why are we just constantly getting the Mika internal monologue? What is happening?
High above the wispy
Because he's the main
clouds
character
amidst
today.
the
I guess
blue
so.
snow-filled shroud,
For some
standing
reason.
alone on an icy stage, beneath it every
He said,
lonely
Mom said it's
sage."
my turn.
Looks like a poem from
I
Leela.
get attention.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage.
Oh, it's
I don't know, dragon spine?
I got it!
Oh,
Oh,
ew, they answered at the same time. Someone wrote fan fiction about
I
that.
have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Avonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
Think it would be funny for Venti to laugh at being put in a coffin? I think it would be really funny because he does just like to kind of, you know, nap for 100 to 1,000 years or so every once in a while. I think it'd be funny if someone just like assumed he was dead and buried him and then he just popped out like a zombie later. I think it'd be a little silly.
no, how could I?
Just stumbles back
It
to
was
the
you who
tavern.
thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
My answer
He
isn't
stumbles to the
necessarily
Dawn
correct.
Winery and it's
Yeah.
fucking closed for like
First come,
200
first
years. And
served,
he's
and
like,
you
God
beat me
damn
to
it!
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see.
He's like, please stop this. Please just answer the goddamn riddle. Can we move on?
How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Huta would know he's not dead but bury him anyways. I don't know. I can't imagine that.
Bastard.
But it'd be a little funny. Hey, thank you so much for the resub, Gone. Woo! 19 months, let's go. Thank you, thank you.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit.
You can't say that in Genshin Impact. You can't say crud in Genshin Impact. That feels illegal.
That's a naughty word.
Yeah, that's
Noelle,
bad.
What do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia!
Wah. What was that? Oh, it was a throw.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true wind bloom.
He's got one in his hat. Points. Oh, good night, Gone. Sleep tight.
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
I mean... Above all the scholars, I also want to figure this out. The only other thing I could think would be a Chising flower, because those only grow on like the super high peaks. Hi, Mallard! Hope you're having a good one.
That's what I was going to suggest.
What do you mean soups?
Soups grow in the clouds.
Why are we all focused on soup today?
Is the answer Genshin?
It's
Poem
National
does
Soup
evoke
Day.
a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct. I wrote this one.
Yeah, okay, cool,
Genshin
it
is the right
was.
answer.
Thumbs up.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could. However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of
Why
a
she got them
pure
glowing
flower
eyes?
standing proudly and alone on high.
She's evil.
Who let this random Hydroetalon out of the bottle? Like, this must be very confusing to anyone who didn't play the summer event.
So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all 3 contestants earn a point each.
Wells' little bashful animation smiles.
Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already.
Paimon just wants him obliterated.
You're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty? What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there, so full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
Glug glug, down it goes. No wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of more it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug, down it goes? What? I don't know. The economy, I don't know.
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle. Yay!
Oh, it's Paimon's riddle, now I gotta solve it.
What is it? Why
Do you
isn't
think it's
anyone
Paimon?
guessing? Is Paimon
Yeah, it is Paimon! Oh my god, you're so right, actually.
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
Of course Paimon's poem is about Paimon. I was thinking that earlier when she said she was gonna write one, but I didn't think that would be the answer.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
It's not Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
No, she has her own meal fund and I kept it in my pocket because I thought it was really cute.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
I don't like having something in common with Paimon, but okay.
Glug, glug, glug. Wait! Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle
Oh.
is obviously the Jade Chamber. You know, the Jade Chamber. The
Oh.
That makes so much sense, yeah.
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately.
That makes sense though, actually. That was surprisingly a good riddle.
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aww, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
Oh, I have to compliment Paimon, okay.
This makes so cute! Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Paimon, you're giving them all points! Paimon, no!
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
I have a lot in common with Paimon. How could you say that to me, Cherry?
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Oh,
The wrinkles in her brain, they're increasing.
Getting something before? Let's go ask him about
She
it.
gained the second one.
Yo! It's part of Paimon's training to, like, become the villain. The final boss.
Yeah, when she gets all her wrinkles in her brain, that's when she reveals, it was me. I was the nameless god all along.
Yep.
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. So, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
What is it? It's gonna be like a free coffin, right?
A most generous donation by yours truly.
Yep.
Director of the Wangsheng Funeral
Oh god,
Parlor.
Hu Tao jumps there.
I love when she does
Buy
that.
one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant place to learn. You're so interested in it, Paimon.
This poor creature. She just wants like a snack or something.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if
In
you're
the coffin? I'll be right there.
unable to call.
With the most menacing look on her face.
Unable to call. Okay, alright. Vulture watching, waiting for you to die. Just picking at your bones, okay.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Chanyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
If you're a serial killer, you'd hoard these coupons. Oh my god, Cherry.
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
I was about to say, I'm surprised there aren't more serial killers in Genshin. I forgot about the entire plot of Fontaine. Don't worry about it.
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Bars, I guess? I have no fucking clue what you're on about, little guy.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghostie in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity.
You want me to write your discussion board for you? Yeah, what's it about, Cherry? I'll do it. I'll do your homework.
It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first, I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it.
Library advocacy. Yeah, libraries are good. Thumbs up. There you go. That's all you need to write.
But none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
Yeah, I got you.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body. And if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action.
Pick your head up, King. Your little anime antenna's falling.
Thinking back on it, it wasn't an evil spirit. Maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way.
Not me. I would have tried to take a selfie with it for my Instagram, personally.
Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best.
Ugh, sorry, I don't know what took over me there.
Any
Instagram.
thoughts, Venti?
Yeah.
Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
You ever be looking at things you aren't supposed to eat but look so foodable? Yeah, most rocks, to be fair.
Slime.
Crystals. What else? I think a domino would be really tasty.
Dice.
Dice, true. What else? What else is like super tasty looking? There's something I was talking about the other day that was like in my brain. What was it? It'll come to me later.
Why don't you take a guess first, Hutal?
Oh, that means you have.
Je suis Hutal.
I can't be
absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
Keeping yourself from eating wound ointment? Yeah, please don't do that, Gem. That sounds, icky. I would try Neosporin, though. I think that would be kind of funky.
A search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Put most of the stuff at work in your mouth to care. That's true, Cherry. A very unique privilege of your occupation, I suppose.
Oh,
it is Neosporin. Let's go. I don't know why. I know what wound ointment is, but for some reason when I think of like an ointment, I think of something that's like thicker, you know. Neosporin's just kind of like clearish, you know? I don't know why. But I know it is an ointment. There's some goop at work that you bite into for a bit impression, you want to fill your mouth. Oh, I remember doing those. Those were awful. I like literally, I threw up into one of those once. I hated it so much. Like when they fit you for like braces and, or not braces. What was it? It was for like an expander or retainer or something. It was icky to me. No thank you. I hated that stuff.
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
The man got one thing on his brain. Pop off, I suppose. Oh yeah, no, it's the goo that they use to make the mold of your teeth, right? Like that they use to like make an impression of it. Isn't that what we're talking about? I don't like the what's it called? The like foamy goo that they put on your teeth, also pretty bad. Oh, look how cute they are. Creatures. That's adorable. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Wait until the following day. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'll probably get a pull at some point, too. I really shouldn't be pulling. I really should be saving for Farina, but I have a lot of pity, and I'm guaranteed, so I'm not really worried. So I have just been wasting all of my pulls on weapons right now.
You did almost get Venti the other day.
I did accidentally pull on Venti's banner when I didn't mean to, yeah.
Everyone got here so early.
Don't you say that, Jem. Don't you say that.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry.
What leaf? Pulls out my binoculars? A single leaf? That's what we're waiting for?
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Pairing couplets? Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like...
Okay, so Noelle's the main character today? Is that what's happening?
Poetry.
I understand it's supposed to be an art form, but for just a moment, it felt like Hu Tao was about to do, was just about to do shipping with everyone.
Yeah, I was also thinking about that. I was like, alright, who are they pairing off?
Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added
for being an event that's supposed to be between two full nations, there's only a dozen people here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping like maybe at least one or two other characters might show up, but I doubt it. I don't know. It's not like... I don't know. Yeah. Because the thing is, like, I don't know if we're getting Lantern right this year or not. I guess it's not time yet. I guess we don't know yet. But, I don't know. Maybe they're just waiting to pull everyone out for that.
An inspiration walk?
Which is why we only have, like, you know, 4 Liyue characters. Didn't we just have a Lantern right? No, that was last year.
By inspiration walk, we simply
no way that was a year ago already, was it?
Pretty much. I'll get the exact date, but...
No, that's fine. I'm on it.
Okay.
Lantern Ride.
To all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about.
This is not the original Lantern Ride. This is in 2021.
Version 3.4, January 2023.
I'll be the only one
so yeah.
with a smile on my face.
So yeah, we're coming up on a year pretty much.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight.
Not the passage of time, I know, right? Especially like when I was recovering and stuff, it's like the last half of the year's just gone for me. Where did it go?
Traveler, can you round up Singcho, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent?
Yeah, that's
I have a
kind of
favor
just
to ask of
breezed
you.
right by.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Gather the team, alright.
So, we hope that each
Main
of you
characters
keep an
assemble.
eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
You only tell time and Gertie streams and it hasn't been happening lately? Yeah, I don't know. I've really been wanting to stream more, but I just haven't like not had the energy for it, and I was sick. So it's been hard for me to get back into it. I really want to though. I like doing this stuff. Just like takes a lot out of me sometimes. Hard hands, I know, Cherry.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun.
Mr.
Master
Chongyun.
Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job. I don't mind either.
Part of our
As
job,
long as
Noelle? You're not
I
part of the
collect
Knights.
new
No.
cocktail
Stop roleplaying.
ingredients, too. Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
I do need to stream soon again, though, because Jem gifted me the new Cattails game. I never streamed the first one, but I really enjoyed it. I think that would be so fun to stream. It's basically just... I think it started as a Warrior Cats fan game, actually, that just got made into its own thing. But I think in this new one, you get to just make your own clan and stuff, and I think that would be real fun. I think they went off with the like character customization in this one, too, so I'm looking forward to it. I think that'll be a fun one. I've also been thinking about doing a kind of DS randomizer thing. Maybe just like once or twice a month or something, where I just like roll dice and just find I have a massive list with a bunch of DS games on it. And I'm not going to be a snitch about it, but yeah, I have access to a lot of those, and I think it'd be really funny to just pick like a totally random one.
I need to know if the one is going to be on that list.
Which one?
The one that you just tried a couple of nights ago.
Yeah, the house game, the House MD game from the Nintendo DS. That is on that list. That is where I got it. So it is on that list. I really hated that game, by the way. Did you guys know that House MD has a DS game? Because I hate it. The dialogue is so funny. Like, the dialogue is so batshit, like the way you would expect it to be, but the actual gameplay was driving me insane. Like, there was this one where you had to put, like, a, one of those little tubes with the cameras in this guy's throat and, like, go find all the little bits, and there were, like, 30 of them. You had to scroll for so long just to, like, find all the little things you had to take out. It was not a good time. It was kind of just like a visual novel, but with doctor stuff.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
One game for the DS about an island that got covered in purple goop and you rescue and learn about animals? I have no idea. No idea what that is. Interesting, though. I mean, it's probably there, to be fair. Huh?
I'm gonna look this synopsis up.
Yeah. Found it, but Amazon is loading. Yeah, I'm curious.
Alright. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Oh! Oh! Pets Rescue Endangered Paradise. I see. I played the, I don't think I ever played any of the Pets ones. Like, I would play a lot of those, like, dog and cat games, but never the Pets brand ones, and I heard they kind of went hard. Like, I heard they were really good.
How about we split into 2 groups for the day?
Sorry, I was a Dog Island girly, you know. You know how it is.
Mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun!
I really liked in the Halloween event, when you could pick which character you got to go with. I thought that was so cute. And by that I mean I saw Toma, and that was the only thing that mattered.
What if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
Oh no, he has social anxiety.
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first!
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
I saw like someone's like AU that they drew art of the other day where Venti was a gamer with like the Razor Kitty headset. I just keep thinking about it now and I wish I wasn't.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
It was just such an image.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
Which does remind me, by the way, I found out last night that Vanitas, the vampire anime I never shut up about, in the manga, there's like an official like YouTuber AU that was in some of the bonus pages. And it was so fucking funny. Of course that man's a streamer. Of course he just plays like COD.
I'll also await your guidance.
Where are we going?
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Right, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going! Dun 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 dun! Come on!
Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Diana. But like, it just makes me want like a, I think every like, anything set in like old-timey times needs to have a modern AU. I just need to know. I want like an official word on what they would do.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy. Alright. Miss
Wait,
Diona,
they split up the
is there
boyfriends. I
someplace
didn't even
in particular
realize.
You'd like to go?
Just call me
That's
Diana.
illegal.
Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
And of course we get paired with Venti, of course.
Captain.
Your favorite.
Of course. My favorite character that I pulled twice. Speaking of, I think I have enough for another pull. We could just do another little pull as a treat. Just one. I think it'd be a little silly.
Gets a 5-star.
I would cry. I have to be close to pity on this, but we keep talking about this, so I feel like I kind of have to. Just do one. And we're fine. It's fine. It's Black Tassel. It's okay. We're fine. Don't worry about it, guys. We are A-okay. Dodged a bullet. Speaking of, hi.
Enjoy your inspiration walks. I'm looking forward to some splendid poetry tonight.
Oh, he's not actually coming with us. Great. Perfect.
Awesome. Later.
We just get to go on an adventure with Chongyun and Diona, which is delightful, actually. I love this. Over here. Go, Nahida. Put those little legs to work. I do hate having Nahida out in, like, cities and stuff, though. Like, the little plap, plap, plap of her bare feet on the stone. Horrible. Like,
the pitter-patter of little feet.
Like, the little sound is the extra, like, sound effects, like, the sound design on the characters is so nice sometimes, but that, don't like that. Where are we going? Oh, there's the Wangshuin. Oh, there we go.
Right over there.
Slap, slap,
next
slap,
to the
slap, slap.
wall.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Diana's just like, this guy's fucking weird.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
You're stuck in an audio loop? What? What's going on? I think did the stream break for everyone or just Cherry?
Chongyun is 1 in a million! He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide!
Just Cherry. Okay, cool. Making sure. I mean, rip Cherry, but... Okay, you're normal now? Good. Thumbs up. Truly, there's nothing more important to me than Cherry's viewing experience. Please understand.
Isn't that a good thing?
Only the best for Cherry shampoo.
It's awful.
60% of the reason
Have
that
you ever
Grody
heard of an
streams.
exorcist who's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is far
Hi,
rarer than
Zhao.
the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Whoa, it's Xiao! It's Xiao from Genshin Impact, you guys! Whoa!
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours? Yep, this is Xiao, an Adeptus of Liyue.
Jongyun's gotta be fanboying so hard right now.
An Adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Xiao.
We can only look at him from this down below angle. He really wants to feel tall.
So, are you
He's
here to
up
train
there.
too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
Like, you try to have a conversation with him, and he's like, hold on a second, and he teleports away, and he comes back with, a kiddie step stool, and then he stands on it so that he can be slightly taller than you.
When I heard
5'2"
about
man
the
trying to
Exorcist
assert
encounter,
dominance.
Literally.
my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
Even now, he's standing on, the higher side of the hill, too. Yeah, he's standing uphill, exactly.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
He would totally buy those, shoe inserts that make you, an inch taller. I can see it.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If
Where's,
there's no
8-inch
other business,
heels?
I'll be
Yeah, oh
taking
my
leave.
gosh. It's fine, let him feel tall. He's earned it.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
Does he wear shoes? Yes, Cherry, he does, thankfully. There's only a few barefoot characters in this game. And Zhao is not one of those. But I think it's just Nahida and Sino, I think. I feel like there might be one more, but not that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's just those two.
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Fine.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
I want Diona to meet Cloud Retainer, actually. I think they would be friends. I think Cloud Retainer would like her, just adopt her instantly.
Team Chongyun is a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
We all go on a walk together, and Zhao just is constantly, walking on fence posts and stuff.
Don't overthink it! Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients? Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
I feel like she should just talk to Barbara, who actually just does that regularly, which is so silly.
Uh-huh.
Which means it's gonna be delicious.
Jueyun chilies.
It legally has to be because it's Diona, but...
I'm not
I
sure
jumped
that
down a
would
rabbit hole
taste
and
very
learned that
good.
there's a TV tropes page for earthy barefoot characters.
Oh no. I mean, there's a lot of them, it makes sense. I just kind of hate the concept.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
As well as Jueyun chilies.
Weasel,
I also need some slime condensate or
Oh wait,
lymph
it's making me play as this team. I didn't even
Are
process
they
what was
really
happening.
for human consumption?
Bark, bark, bark.
This is
Bark,
starting
bark,
to
bark,
sound like
hey!
something
Thank
Sean
you
would
so
make.
much for the resub, Inakuma. Let's go, 10 months. Thank you for your continued support of the Grody Gang. Your Paimon, you'd float just above Xiao. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
This
I'm
is
closing this
weird.
page.
I
I'm
haven't...
closing this page because I had to read the words fertile feet.
Nope, nope, nope. The toes that grows.
It's another TV trope that's about a character that can walk around barefoot and, grows the ecosystem around him.
Yeah. Yeah, the toes
Awful.
that grows.
Awful,
Where's
awful,
the
awful.
chilies? I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ooh, baby, Chili's is back. Where are they? Those are Cincinnatias. They should just be growing as they do. Why am I not seeing this? Oh, hello, people. Syllabilla Hill Girls. I'm so confused. Yeah, they really just made me use this team.
I love that Hydro Traveler just points and it makes people wet.
I hate that you said that, but yeah, that is how it works. That sure is how it works. Oh my gosh. Also, why do they have Trial next to them except for Diona? Like, is this my actual Diona? It is. So they pulled Diona out of my pocket, but they couldn't pull Zhao and Changyun out of my pocket? Are they up here? Oh, do I have to... No, this is a different thing.
Are they implying that Zhao and Changyun have canon builds, but Diona doesn't?
Maybe it's just because my Zhao and Changyun are a lower level, but even then, they're still level 80. Where are these chilies? I'm losing my mind. Oh, they were there, they're there. Can he feed Grandpa? Oh my gosh, I don't know actually. It would be interesting.
Boring.
I feel like I have different bubbles, but I don't know.
One with my blade.
They're really forcing me to use Zhao. I wish I could, like, pull out my party menu right now and just show you my team that is every Animo Boy except for Zhao because he is the only one I have not touched.
This should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No! Never! I hate alcohol!
Zhao's 90 and here he's 88? That's so weird.
When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil.
I wish Venti came with us, actually. I would have loved to hear that conversation.
So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way.
Yeah, down with alcohol. Remember, kids, don't drink. Thumbs up. My very cool, TOS compliant, family friendly Twitch stream. Thumbs up.
Is it really worth all that effort?
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if I ever ticked the box for swearing. Because sometimes I think I really should.
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not
Carry means water.
How bad alcohol is. They even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
Cool.
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
I want her to put like an entire fish head in like a drink, you know, and still serve that to someone. I want to know how far this goes.
She'd serve it to...
Are you calling me a liar?
No.
You don't
Yeah,
believe
though.
me? I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh, there she goes. I will hydrate, Cass. Hey, Cass. Let me get a good...
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
Ah, thank you for the hydrate. Actually, I hadn't done that in a while.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
Actually, she's blessed by the Spring Fairy. Please get your Genshin lore correct, Changyun.
No.
Actually...
I sense no trace of the demonic in her.
Pretty pushed up.
Although
her
there
very
are
well.
traces of
I
something
did.
else. Something rather special.
Mansplaining the characters in the game.
Listen, they can't just be saying shit that's wrong.
In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Do not make him drink this whatever disgusting bullshit is in that cup.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Julian chilies.
Oh, don't drink the goop.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry, there isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Ew. That's just straight goo. No.
Surely there's no way.
She owns
this could possibly
she
taste
owns a
good.
bar, right?
She doesn't own a bar. She is the bartender at the Cat's Tail, though, which is owned by, oh, I always forget her name, but she walks around Mondstadt and she'll stand in front of the crafting table sometimes, which is so obnoxious. But yeah, she's a bartender for the Cat's Tail, and is kind of the main draw for the Cat's Tail.
I was about to ask how, but you know what? I guess that doesn't apply anymore.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Conqueror of Demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse.
You don't have to, boy. You don't have to drink the goo. It's okay.
Oh.
Don't end your life like this.
Oh no.
Changyan drank his too.
It's got frog legs in it.
This drink is
delicious.
Oh, he got them sparkly Steven Universe eyes. Uh-oh.
It does have a touch of Julian chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Shangyan's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Julian chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
Diona really out here making those like little girls dirt potions at recess, and then everyone actually drinks them.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
Walks up to you with a bowl full of mud.
Huh?
Oh, wait.
What'd you
Like
say?
a
Am I
bowl
turning up
Let's
a
go
little?
to Changyan. He's been so
Oh, my
quiet
microphone is
until
so
now.
quiet. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Don't
you're
turn me up.
fine.
Here,
I'm great,
I'm now
but I
fixed.
gotta try
There we
another.
go.
Diona, if you please, one more.
What were you saying?
I was saying like walking up to you with like a bowl full of mud and just like, I made you a pie.
Yeah, literally. That's it. Or like I would mix the shampoos in the bathtub when I was taking a bubbly bath,
Okay.
and that was my
I think I've calmed down
potion.
a bit. I'm sorry.
Bubble
Can't
toil.
believe I let you all see me.
Literally.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this Kyriang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Had a big bin for your bath toys. Well, I would always get mad when I was a kid because like I would be chilling there with my bath toys, and my mom would be like, I brought more toys, and she would bring toys that were definitely not bath toys from my room and throw them in, and I'd be like, no, that's not a bath toy. And then, you know, it'd get all covered in, like, the soap sudsy, like, when it dries off. And I was so upset.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much
Like,
doubted
that's
what you said about
that's
your
a
drinks.
ground toy, that's not a water one.
It's a ground toy.
Yeah.
Diona and Changyan are actually kind of similar.
Your mom's expensive shampoo smelled the best, so she was mad at you for making potions. Oh my gosh. But you gotta get all the best stuff for your potion to make it as powerful as it can be, duh.
Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
He's just pointing at a cool bird.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What?
Look over there.
You can see that from over
Bird.
here.
Oh, look at that cool rock.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
Thinking about that one rock in Mondstadt by the tree in Windrise. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, right? Right?
No.
It has a particular shape to it.
Oh. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I think I can assume.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Picks it up and eats it before anyone can read it.
What paimon see?
The sky that night blossomed with flowers, the stars that night hummed like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams, and we that night were as new as the dew, under moonlight flowing like silk and honey. Our words sweet as we sat by the spring, but I turned and left you alone. The poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then, the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I hide them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them. This poem sucks, it doesn't even rhyme. Can I eat it now?
Sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Looking at the clock, well, normally I would say yes, but Cherry, you go to bed at 9 p.m. because you're elderly, so I feel like it's a little late for you to have caffeine. If I was talking to any other human person, sure. But you're like an 80-year-old man in, like, the body of a 20-something, so, you know, do what you will.
I have a pretty good follow-up question to this, Cherry. How much caffeine?
True.
The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry
it's
the
like
leaves away
200
with the
milligrams in an energy drink? Fuck
This
no,
poem
but
would
if it's like
likely
a...
have vanished into the void had we not found it.
Drink it.
Yeah, just a little bit as a treat. Yeah, live a little. Do it.
It makes no sense to me.
Doesn't matter if anyone else reads it, but then why would you, like, put it on a leaf and throw it out into the world? I don't know.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before.
It's not even a whole iced coffee. It's just, like, part of one, right? That's fine.
When there's things that you're unable to say,
just
or
a little
just
treat.
never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
He just has, like, this perfect little curl on top of his head. I want to yoink it so bad. Like, I feel like it would make a springing sound, like a little spring, you know?
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
It's kind of like a coat hanger. Like, I could hang him up in a closet, and he would stay there.
So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago.
Okay, Zhao, with his PhD and inks and poems, I don't know.
This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw,
He's so invested in this now, actually.
Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves! But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will,
Sounds like a
there's
lot
a way.
of work.
Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
I think we just hand all the leaves to Paimon and just have her scatter them around.
Either way, it's our
Messenger
only option.
Paimon.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Where are we going? Is there something I should teleport to? Yes, it is! Oh my god, I was about to walk that far. Absolute. Ow! That was just mean. Anyway. I see that.
Upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
Oh, I didn't do my Snapchat streaks today yet. Whenever I hear your phone, it always reminds me to do that.
You're welcome.
Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain and love holds to the last, against the world can the small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight may you once more bask. See, this is a good poem. This one rhymes. If there's one thing I know about poems, it's that they're supposed to rhyme.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Paimon can't throw for shit. I think if she threw it, it would just immediately fall down, like, below her feet. That's right, she's gonna get nice and close so she can't mess it up. Yeah, Zhao, congrats on getting invested in
Things
something.
you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
Yes, write emo poetry. Do it. Join my emo band.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat! Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
Aw,
We should
okay,
probably
Paimon's
pick up
cute
the pace.
sometimes, actually.
We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh.
Live Paimon reaction.
What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Some time ago, in a team far, far away. Are we like splitting up and like going between the two parties? Is that what's happening?
The scenery here is quite
As long as they don't make me play as Mika.
Pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay. Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance
Duck.
nearby to
Duck.
ensure this area is safe and see if
Look
I can't
at it.
scavenge any firewood. or
Look
food
at it. Oh, it's fun. No, come back.
Wait, reconnaissance?
Points at Mallard.
Real.
and survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the
Oh, there it
foundation
is.
of all
Yo,
operations
let's
while I'm
go. This is the real nature walk.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
Yeah, I'm a creep. Yeah, I'm
In that
a
case,
weirdo.
I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh,
Give it a
okay
go.
then.
Oh, there's another one. Let's go. They're kissing right now. You can't see it though, but they're totally kissing.
Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk.
Oh, but that one was scared. It wasn't expecting the sudden, like, rush of emotions and it fled. It's in the corner thinking about, like, its feelings and stuff now.
Very well. Then
I will
leave
return
the
in one
camp
moment.
to me.
Okay. No, it can't handle it. It wasn't ready. It's conflicted.
So, Singcho,
Where's the dog?
do you,
Oh.
go on inspiration walks often? Or
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home.
Whoop,
So
please.
I head out for a stroll.
Oh, thank goodness this is my Shing show, by the way.
You have to steal
Oh my
along to
gosh.
leisure
I was
when
gonna
you
be so
can.
mad if it made me use theirs.
Oh, over there, firewood.
Is he built right now? I think he is. Maybe. I might have moved some things to put them on Mona, and I don't remember what.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Anyway. It's so weird just using him without Hu Tao. They have been together on a team ever since I got them. There we go, cooking ingredients. I mean, can I not just steal this? They just have food. I'll eat whatever the Hilitrolls are cooking. I mean, it looks good anyway. Nice little stew. Oh, over here. Cooking ingredients. Oh, there we go.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
We can put together a decent lunch, but will we?
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
What did I have for lunch? Oh yeah, I had one of those like sandwich Lunchables for lunch. They're okay, not my favorite Lunchables, but they get the job done.
Oh, you sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
And then a couple days ago, I had this like, because when my dad sees like Lunchables, he'll pick them up for me because he knows I like them. It was like this breakfast themed one that had bacon and pancakes and maple syrup. It was very interesting. Like the bacon, of course, was not crispy at all because it was microwaved, but it was really tasty. I don't know.
What?
Just, it felt blasphemous though.
No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always
Just
leave
want
it for
breakfast food
someone
now.
stronger to deal with.
Here we go. The part of stream where I just talk about food.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
Yeah, microwave bacon, but it was like just in the little like plastic tray of the Lunchable, so it didn't like get crispy or anything, but it was still really good.
As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound.
I have no idea what they're talking about, by the way. I've not processed a word of this.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
The physics on his little antenna. Just the way it, like, bobs when he's talking. It doesn't move too much normally, I guess. Felt like it wiggled more. I've gaslit myself. Not a little bit, I guess. Oh, where are we going? Over here. Little cockatoo-looking ass. Or cockatiel? Cockatoos are the little ones and cockatiels are the... No, the other way around. Cockatoos are the big ones. The white and the yellow ones. Cockatiels are the little ones, I think. I don't know a lot about birds. They're silly little guys, though.
Go smoothly?
I'm right? Oh,
Do you
thank
need a cloth
goodness.
to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
Wipe the sweat from your brow? We just walked a few feet and picked some berries. Pretty nice, actually. Peen lights a fire and starts preparing lunch. Before long, a delicious meal is ready.
Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Honestly, what can't she do?
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
He's got his little plastic baggie full of trail mix.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like,
Duck.
I'm going out to take care of business.
No! Oh no! The kiss was so awkward last time. They can't even bear to look at each other anymore, but they're both hesitating to leave because they want to make that connection. They want to make that connection so bad, but they're worried that the other one's not ready for it yet.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So, just don't get caught.
Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
I don't know why I'm writing duck fanfiction. Something about this poetry event. It's giving me inspiration.
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
She's my hero.
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt.
Some more water real quick, actually. I'm a little bit parched.
Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
I tried to do the thing I do when I drink water. But this bottle has a really tiny opening and it all just went into my nose. Excuse me a moment.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts.
Okay, I'm good now. No more
But
water in
so
my
far, all
nose.
we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
This bitch forgot how to drink water. Hello, Yeehaw Simulator. Hello, hello.
You can write about anything.
Docs, please, please, they just make that connection. Oh, they're gonna have a private meeting. They're gonna talk about their feelings finally. No. Oh, no. No, I misunderstood. They're in their arc where they're, like, constantly trying to seek each other out, but they just, like, keep barely missing each other. But secretly they long for each other.
Looking at Core Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear
Is
as
this a good bit? Is this a funny bit, you guys? Am I doing a good bit, or is this just weird?
One pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
Oh, you know I haven't streamed in a while when I had to allow the term gaze for my auto mod. Oh my gosh.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. but that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing.
Know what you are.
Looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday.
Don't shake
She
Noelle.
wrote one of the riddles we
I
answered.
like her. She's the only bitch on this screen I respect.
Why don't we go say hi?
Oh yeah, why is there a Hydra Idol on here? I would like to know that, actually. Oh look, it's me. It's a little me. Get over
Time
here.
to act.
Ah, there can only be one. Anyway. Affectionate shaking, understandable, have a nice day.
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
What a little nerd, how fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello.
Look at me,
Are
I'm
you
a little
here on
fancy
your
lad.
inspiration walk too?
Gaze me upon her reel.
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday. Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Roe.
Calaroe. Okay.
So,
wondering how to say that.
Miss Caliroy, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Alright, what's the deal? Is she like an imitation of like one of the dead murdered girls or something? I'm just saying. If they want to take the plot from 0 to 100 real quick, there you go.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
You're saying Caller Ho the whole time? Oh my gosh. Caller Ho, no! No!
I haven't, actually.
You're not wrong though.
Just
I
picked
see
up
it,
a few
I get
things
it.
here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels. Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming.
Dragonspine smiles.
I stopped
The
for
best
a
part of
moment
this whole
and
game that
lost
everybody
myself in
loves.
admiring it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
I know, right? They're so bright.
Are you sure?
Like, does nobody notice this? Does nobody think it's weird?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Roe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something. Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
And then we get her as a playable character, right? We get the party of 4. Thought she was some weird adepti at first. I mean, I guess that would make sense, but like, if that's the case, they should still be acting weird around her, you know? Like, if they would think she's an adeptus. I mean, like, we see the way people interact with, like, Zhao or Shenhe, who isn't an adeptus.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
Oh, we don't get to keep Zhao with us? Bring him back.
We're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2.
Venti, I'm not good at that. They took part of my lung, Venti. I don't have part of my lung, Venti. You can't say that to me.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
I mean, Chi-Chi's not an adeptus. Yanfei's only half adeptus. But yeah, I guess so. I just feel like for the most part when, like, the adeptus show up, everyone's just kind of like, whoa, whoa, it's an adeptus.
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly through.
Does she call herself one? I don't know. I didn't think she was officially part of the adeptus. I thought she was just full of adeptal energy. And that's how they keep her alive. In quotation marks. So positive? I don't know. I'm not sure. To be fair, I could be forgetting. I haven't refreshed myself on the Chi-Chi lore in a while, I guess.
Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more. Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Ganyu, yeah, that's true. Ganyu's an adeptus. I guess they're pretty normal around her. To be fair, as far as adeptus go, she's like the like wet paper towel of adeptus.
Indeed. This is Kelly Roe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday,
Well.
though you weren't
What?
introduced.
Hi, everyone.
I made a sandwich.
Nice. What kind?
Hello, but you're not the only
chicken.
ones who's got
Ooh,
been
nice.
reinforcements.
Oh, I'm getting so hungry now.
Wait. Cal? Where'd he go?
Because she was resurrected by Adepti, she has Adeptus power and stuff. Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's just chock full of Adeptal energy.
Cal, come on out!
There he is. He does not want to be part of this social interaction. he got himself even higher. He probably feels so tall and cool right now. You go, little guy.
He finally feels good about himself.
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Huh. Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my clones.
Hu Tao had to go bury someone real quick.
They say
Go on, Hu
roosters
Tao jump
crow at
scare.
first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Director Hu Tao's always on the balls.
Are the theatrics really
Huh?
necessary? Two of the festival, the opening
Let's talk about that one real quick. Ready?
No, we don't need to.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but
Special
for a
guest?
special guest who's joining us today.
Who is it? Can it be? I want to see Peepaw. I wish it was Peepaw. Yes, yes,
Director
yes,
Who's
yes!
manner is as exuberant as ever.
No,
It
Jerry, you're not
always
going
makes
crazy. It
quite
was
an
me. I
impression.
opened a soda.
Points? Points? It's him! It's Peepaw! From Genshin Impact!
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Oh no. Not these two again.
Mr. Zhongli,
I hope you are well. Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
Nah, he's just a random old guy.
yes. He's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
You meet your ex at an official event. Oh my god.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhongli, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Welcome to just part 2 of Lantern Rite, I guess. Got the whole dinner party back together.
His expertise is
Mine is Zhongli.
limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic
Which is unfortunate because
and
Zhongli
poetic.
is the most important of that group. Sorry.
No, I get it. She's so cute. Clever creature. Celestial orbs is what it just sounds like what someone's gonna use in their fan fictions to describe eyeballs. You know, none of that sapphire, none of that ruby, your celestial orbs. His celestial orbs shimmered in the moonlight.
He may be my subordinate.
Glad you went that
but
way
he
and not
is
where I thought you were gonna
certainly
go.
a qualified
Where did
poetry
you-
expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the composition.
Where did you think I was going with that?
I don't even know.
I don't, actually.
What else could be referred to as orbs?
I don't know. A
Balls?
nice egg in these trying times. Oh! Balls! You're so right! Celestial balls. That's quite the fucking description for them, I suppose. I don't really know how balls could be described as celestial, and quite frankly, I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm simply going to move on.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
See, now, because we were just talking about balls, I want to make another joke here. And it's taking a lot of self-control at the moment.
Let me do a
I
quick
don't see it.
calculation.
It's the fruit is so low-hanging, it is
Equal
rotting on the
numbers
floor.
both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too? Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
That line is going to be clipped by freaks for sure. They don't need to clip it. It's literally one of his lines during combat. Like, he just says rise and oop, there's a pillar in the ground. Yeah, exactly. Trav. You get it.
Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most.
That's so mean.
That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
What do you mean Paimon counts as half a teammate? That's so mean. I'm sorry, not to be a Paimon rights advocate, but like, damn.
Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hutao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
I mean, we get to hang out with Hutao actually, so I'm okay with this. Sorry, Paimon.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Then,
Paimon rights advocate until it's something you care about.
Yeah, I mean, look at her. It's Hutao, Smiles.
Favorite team.
Points at her.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
What about me?
No need for that.
Squeezes him.
The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive.
Yeah, he absolutely
but what
does.
do you think, Judge Zhongli?
Yeah, there's squeaks where he just like every single time he goes, like he just.
I was gonna make a joke about
goes,
the. I was gonna make a joke about the soundboard effect I have. The like.
Yeah.
But then you were like.
No, like I can totally see that though. Just a little squeak. Like he's just full of air.
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions.
I'm sorry, I need to acknowledge what Cherry is talking about in my chat right now. There were people that spliced together Hades audio to make Fix. That seems like so much work. That's a thing? I mean, I don't doubt it. Like, when people are fans of things, like, they do some crazy stuff. And it was good? Okay, pop off, I guess. This is baffling to me.
Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being
Alright,
for
Grody,
all
I'm being
participants
called
to
away.
enjoy
Alrighty, go, be free.
I will see you later.
Bye-bye. Then Amber left. And we get to talk shit. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's
Storm.
gonna be pretty
Hello.
relaxed.
It's like those Disney crossover things where people splice together scenes of characters interacting. Yeah, what are those called? Not Animash. Is that what it is? Where they like put, they take the Disney characters and they put them in the same scene together, like Stacy's dad. Thinks about Stacy's dad. That sure is a video. I wish I could play it without getting, you know, copyright police on me, but they make those audio fics for Genshin. I feel like someone somewhere has to. There's so much dialogue in this game. There's so much you could do with it.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem.
He's in charge now. Don't be
Put
alarmed.
on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
The, like, average height of the characters on this stage suddenly just skewed.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
Alright, bars.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
Is the, like, conclusion of this event going to be Mika finally writes a poem? Because if it is, I'm so excited. We're gonna do, like, a full, like, English class literary analysis of it.
Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
What did the poet mean when he included this word in the last line? How does it affect the meaning of the poem?
Shinue kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something.
Oh, he's thinking. He's going.
Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow, Taeyun completed the couplet!
What is it? I feel like some of Ether's faces lately. I don't know, he just looks so smug all the time now. I'm here for it, though.
Xinyue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair.
You sniling the sniler.
The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Oh, Peepaw's just doing the English class literary analysis for us. Okay.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky.
You think we can get him to finish Cherry's homework?
Alright then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse.
No.
Looks like you came to play today.
Are they flirting? Is that what I'm watching? Are they flirting?
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Can't wait to find a fic where Zhongli's an English teacher. He would be a history teacher, though, 100%, though. Let's be honest.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
I could see Venti as an English teacher, though, or like a music teacher. Either one of those.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart.
What's up, Jerry? What's going
on? The
on?
symbolism in this case is centered around objects. Truly the work of a skilled poet.
Also, this is kind of a stretch. I don't know why. I feel like Ryan would be a math teacher. I do remember that, Cherry. That was very silly.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk. I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and
soup
bird
again.
egg soup.
Yeah, I remember, Cherry. I'm sorry Twitch loves to break for you specifically.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
Listening to Ryan for an hour straight about anything would absolutely give you a migraine? Exactly. She's a perfect math teacher.
What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them.
And then I can see Nahida as like... I feel like saying like a humanities is too broad. She's either like the school like guidance counselor. I could also see her as like the librarian maybe.
But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
Lisa's the librarian. I mean, yeah, but like I was just talking about the art cons.
North beyond the Starfell Lake.
He's talking.
South across the windswept plains. Just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
I forgot he could do that.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
I'm sorry. No. Farina is the science teacher? No. She's the drama teacher, 100%. What are you on about? She absolutely has to teach theater. Like, there's nothing else she could do. Nahida teaches science? I could see that also, yeah.
Does this mean I helped?
Yeah, thanks, Diona.
Zhongli, don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat. And allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin?
No, you gotta have knowledge of plants and herbs and stuff. No, you're so wrong, Cherry. Absolutely not. Math is blue. History is... No, English is not red, is the thing. History was always red for me. History was red, or the red one would be the one that I would doodle in. I'm pretty sure I feel like math is blue also, but I do remember using yellow for math every once in a while too. History is red to me. No. History is red to me because I think of like a dusty old book, and that's red to me, not yellow. Hi, Zhao. Way over there. You see a little guy. I can squish him between my fingers. Bop, 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 bop.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Okay. He just looked up at Zhao and got that beamed into his brain. Alright.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Do you think Zhao can hear them up there, or is he just standing there and watching like from really far away? Like, what is he getting out of watching this?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Genshin?
Sweet Dream is a type of dessert. So true. Oh, it's Zhao's tofu. That's right.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
I want a delicious dessert. That sounds so good. This is really cute, actually. Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Zhao is there to protect everyone. Aww. Aww. I know what you are.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
He did smile. Whoa. That's rare.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free.
Oh, get his ass, get his ass.
But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Go crazy, go stupid.
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao?
You love short emo boys? I don't know, I can't relate. I would never pull for any of those, Tug's collar. I would never.
Round moon
I can't imagine.
Full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice.
Oh, more food talk. No. I'm so hungry.
Huh? What the?
We have ourselves a pedant's couplet.
I usually like stuff my face right before stream. I didn't today. I'm just thinking about it. There's rice on the stove.
The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole.
I know, Nuggies. That sounds so
this
good.
no
I will
easier to
hydrate.
achieve than a
I will do that right now.
thematically couplet.
So verbose. Zhongling, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
You get a point. You get a point. You all get points.
Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles.
Imagine doing this event and like not knowing anything about this game and not knowing what any of these words are.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Pumpkin-shaped cookie, like the ones with the like sugar on top? Like the colored sugar? Are those the ones you're talking about? Because I love those. Those are great. Yeah. Oh, those sound delightful. I have some of the, I always call them crack cookies, the like frosted ones that are like totally white with the like colored frosting on top that they have for all the different holidays. I have some of those downstairs. And oh, I love those. Those are the best.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. I don't think she can do that too.
You know what I haven't had in a while? The Pillsbury ones that come in the tube and you bake them and they have little ghosties on them. I gotta get some of those before the holiday ends. An absolute delight.
I thought of one.
Those cookies are unmatched, literally. No, like the cookie of all time, truly.
Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
cinnamon sounds good too. I've been eating these, you know the Trader Joe's JoJo's, the like knockoff Oreos? They have these ones, and it's the peanut butter JoJo with the peanut butter filling, but it's coated with a peanut butter chocolate coating outside with chocolate drizzled on top. It is incredible.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Not the Barbara fanboy.
Huh? Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically one word too long.
Making cookies at the meetup? Absolutely, please.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
To be fair, I think that goes without question. I can think of at least 2 people off the top of my head who will be baking. And, like, it's non-negotiable.
Oh, this monster's got talents.
I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
You make them gluten-free, aw. Gotta have at least some of them be.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove. Reading
Mondstadt's got talent? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Put my boy Six Fingered Jose on the stage. He can do it. He can do it.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one! Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Yeah, Paimon time.
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Almond flour kind of fucks. I mean, I've had some pretty good stuff baked with almond flour before, yeah. I won't diss it. I can't say anything bad about it, yeah.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
Yeah, let's go, Paimon.
Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
Paimon shows violence.
What? Really?
Don't want to make you have to juggle cross-contamination. Yeah, no. I get it, Sherry, yeah. It sucks.
Yes, very good.
Having to deal with that.
Challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seem to manifest before
I will
my
forcibly
eyes.
sanitize that
It was
entire kitchen
perfectly
for you, Cherry.
juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Only person your friend trusts to bake, which is fair.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
That's right, Cass is allergic to... Oh my god. You're so right, though. I always forget if Cass is allergic to, like, just peanuts or walnuts, but I think it's all of them, right? This is so hard. Trying to plan food with all the homies, but everyone's got their own allergies.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
In high spirits, the laughter and couplets continue late into the night. As the host declares the day's events over, the crowd reluctantly disperses. I did it this time, I was fast enough.
Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You had so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Hearts of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought
Man,
of
why do we have to
that.
talk so much about food? Oh my gosh.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay?
I
You look like
have
you're getting
tortellini
tired.
in the fridge I could make. Sounds good right now.
Don't worry, I'm fine. But thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask.
When do we get to find out why her eyes glow, please?
Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I'm gonna lie and say that I'm an intellectual.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me this story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
No one's caught up on your comic yet? Well, Jem, you make like 1 billion pages a minute, to be fair.
Oh yes, the story of a spring fairy who left her
Which is
home
impressive, honestly.
and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy.
But the Spring Fairy didn't understand human love.
Is she the fairy? Is that why she glows?
End in tragedy, and so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
She's a baby. She can't know about kissing. That's horseshit. She can't know that.
In the end, the Spring Fairy left the boy and was never heard from again. Oh yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real, and not just a dream.
Forgive me if this is like already a thing, but this totally sounds like a Seelie. Like, isn't that the whole thing where like they fell in love with humans and that's how they kind of withered away into what they are now? I could be remembering wrong though, but it sounds right.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the Spring Fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Yeah, welcome to my Genshin Impact Crack Theory podcast.
Well,
next I'll be talking about how Xingqiu's hair is like that.
She ever had another chance?
Because oh yeah, when his rain blades like go whoosh, whoosh, past his head, he totally accidentally gives himself horrible haircuts all the time. Thank you, Sentweet.
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Here's something to catch me, so like 4 more. Oh my god, of course.
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
Isn't he always?
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the Spring Fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right? I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Venti really just showing up like, oh well, what's this?
It's the hosting tone deaf bard. If you get involved, you only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon. But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle.
Yo, they're gonna have like a freestyle. They're gonna have a rap battle, is what's going to happen, right?
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram.
I'm sure he charges like 5 million more per student, right? So he affords all that alcohol.
I'll sign up.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
You ever ask the god of freedom? How much freedom? Do you?
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry.
And now I will submit my interpretive dance.
Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels, or maybe all the food.
Stop talking about food, no.
Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write. Oh, yes, I'll be there.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch.
Oh my.
All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
I always forget that he's allergic to Diona. It's so funny. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Do I get primos from that? What am I at? What am I at? Oh, nothing. Okay. I just have to do my commissions, though. I want to get one more pull. I think it would be silly. We will finish the event. Should I try? Like, what are the games like? I didn't do any of the little mini-game thingies. Should I try them? Oh, whoops. I got thrown into a cutscene anyway.
Looks like we're a few people short today.
Morning, friends.
They are all short. There are a few people who are short.
Focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Okay, well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here. I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during
Yeah,
the morning
the
training.
blue hair. I bet she has pronouns.
She looked a little
I'm sorry, it was
upset,
on the
so
floor, but I had
didn't
to
want
do it.
disturb her.
Upset? Oh no! What should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Mika, please stay here. Mika, please don't come with us.
Huh? You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
Shall we
Okay,
start with
group
the
outing,
bridge?
sure,
We're
fine.
all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Jiffy, like peanut butter? Man, peanut butter sounds so good right now. One of the foods of all time, honestly. Like, it's just good with everything. And you can just eat it by itself? Like, come on. Wait, is Jiffy a peanut butter? Or is that like auto place, right? That's also that, right? Or am I thinking of Skippy? No, it's Jif and Skippy, right? I've combined them, I think. Jif and Skippy. Okay, thank you, Cherry. I'm losing it.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh. Leaves?
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
He was the one who wrote the original poem. What a twist!
Interesting. I wonder, could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the
No
leaf?
way! I never would have guessed that.
What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete.
I wanna
Just
yoink
a
it.
hunch, I guess.
I feel like I could pull it and there'd be like a little carrot attached, and that's his brain.
It's just, that poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
Yeah, everybody's sad and lonely. Go write a poem about it.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf! Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too! After that leaf!
Oh, where is it? Over here, okay. It's a cross. You're gonna make me swim? Disgusting. It's the duck. It's all by its lonesome now. No, I've been rooting for these ducks.
Oh, why does it have to float so quickly?
Is it going further? Which? No. No, you cannot. You cannot make me swim that far. Disgusting.
Can't you just fly over and grab it?
Honestly, put Paimon to work.
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
Oh, it's still going. Dun dun. How's everybody doing, by the way? You having a good night? I am simply chilling today. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna stream today, but I've been enjoying this. A little more chilled, a little more laid back and relaxed. Oh, there it is. There's water there? You sure? Where is it? Oh. There it is.
Whew. We finally caught it.
Are the words still legible? Or have they been washed out?
Licks the leaf. They're gone.
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy by the spring grows frail too fast. When dreams flow to fruition, or streams join the sea, we'll journey on in endless reverie. See, this one rhymes. Good poem. Good poem. 10 out of 10. It rhymes.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves. Spring. Young boy. It's looking a lot like Callie Roy was the one who wrote this. She seems to care a lot about that story, huh? Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... Is it possible that she's,
I mean, can someone please acknowledge her glowing eyes?
Based on the current, And accounting for wind strength... Everyone, please follow me.
Where are we going? Do we teleports? Okay. Ooh, way over here. Yes, yes, yes. I will in fact teleport.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Alright, gang, let's split up and look for clues. Sorry, Nahita's running animation is so cute. Oh, look at her go.
Ah! She's surrounded by hilichurls! Let's go save her!
Not the silly Billy hilichurls. Whomp.
Rust and rebuild! Dissipate!
What hilichurls? I don't see any hilichurls. Oh, there's more.
I see everything!
I love team up, just I don't really need to do much. Number cover screen. Bubble.
Callie Roy, are you okay? What's that? It's a huge water droplet!
Yeah, she's a Hydra Eidolon. See, I know my Genshin.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that? Oh no! My body... is it...
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
Water droplet turns back into... Okay,
Oh,
fine.
no.
That's fine. I didn't want to read it
Did I
anyway.
use
It's
up
okay,
too
Genshin.
much energy?
I didn't want to read it. It's fine. I get it.
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roy, are you some kind of adeptus?
I love how when literally anything happens in Liwa, they all just go, Adeptus? It must be an Adeptus. There's no other explanation.
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
What's an Oceanid?
The one that's like right next to where we are, points at Chingsa Village, the woman who never stops talking.
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
Why do you of all people know this?
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here. I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain
she
my
is the
power.
Spring Fairy. Which wouldn't that mean that she gave Diona her power of make drink good?
Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
So it's her fault. It's her fault Diona's like this?
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
That's really sweet, actually.
Really? You're not messing with me, are you?
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Mika's losing his mind right now.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Yep! All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream. So,
Aww.
if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
This is wild, actually.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
Is Finch. I always loved listening to people's dreams. And still do, to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time.
I can't believe the Spring Fairy is French, though. Aw, man.
One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam and purer than the morning dew. I like humans and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were then a mystery to me.
Feelings contained in tears. Writes this down. Great emo band lyrics.
Stinky!
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't be stinky. Absolutely not. I literally was just swimming in the marsh, like, earlier to get that leaf. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. We often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another.
Finish your homework. Let's go, Cherry.
Sometimes we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
I want, like, a soundboard so that I can have, like, a clapping sound just ready at all times, because I think it's really funny to play that when a character shows up in this game, and also so I can properly clap for Cherry for finishing her homework.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well.
This is just a meeting of bitches with blue eyes, I guess.
Different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret.
Sometimes a discussion post and 2 replies are the hardest battle ever. No, but for real though. Like, I hated discussion boards so much. Because the thing is, you have to reply to them too. And people just don't care about them, which, like, I totally get, don't get me wrong. I totally get, like, phoning it in. However, I have to respond to something you wrote that doesn't even make any sense. It's just the worst.
So, I fled, and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Callie.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time.
Shout out to this V-Shop that's just bird watching, by the way.
I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on, and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories, and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it.
I mean, she could just take on, like, an old lady form, right? They can make it work.
But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment. And even more pain when it comes time to part.
Ooh, do it anyway.
It really is a difficult choice.
Please go see him.
Oh. Go, Mika, go.
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up. Always keep
this song,
trying.
I always forget what it's from,
Get out
though.
there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring every day, as if he's waiting for something. I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roe. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Okay, but, like, I get this whole love story happening. Can we just... Why? Why did she do that to Diona? Why did she make all of Diona's drinks so fucking good? Why have you done this, ma'am? What was the point?
Huh? Sorry. I think I got a bit too excited and I just...
It was a gift? Yeah, but, like,
well,
she didn't want it.
Sort of came out.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided. I will go back and see Finch.
Yeah, girl. Go get your old man.
You will? Amazing! That's great!
She's just like all those girlies on Tumblr. That's why she has blue hair. She just really wants that old man.
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Literally, the amount of, like, posts that I have been seeing on that app lately about people just being thirsty for old guys. Baffling.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side? I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Thumbs up, aye
The
aye.
secret is safe with me.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing.
Yeah,
as much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes. A poem?
Yeah, tell me he's got a nice butt.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem, and it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
I mean, I think getting the title first is kind of jumping the gun a little bit, but pop off. Oh, we're actually going over to Springvale, okay. Is Changyun coming with us? Do we get to see Changyun just in Mondstadt? I think it'd be a little silly. Out of his natural habitat. There we go. Swim, child, swim. Faster.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
Listen, if she turns into like a gooey like water monster thing and he's still not into it, that's his loss.
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Callie. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet. I can still hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
She's got a little headache. Give her an ibuprofen. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Where I'm gonna be honest, they keep talking about this NPC. I do not remember ever seeing him. Oh, is he over by the water? Never seen this guy in my life.
Grandpa Finch!
I like his little hat, though. Delightful.
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
I've never seen this man before. They're lying to me. They added him just for this event, right?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd
Hey, Draft.
go to...
Hi, middle-aged cat boy.
Grandpa Finch!
All right. All right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
He is just simply watching all of this. Hey, did someone say something about me? Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, I don't actually have to walk over there. Great. I was gonna send me hither and thither once more.
Over here! Over here! It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
What's all this? What are all these people doing here?
I need Hutao to pop out of nowhere and go, oh, hello, old person. Would you like a deal on commons?
Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately?
I'm just saying, there's like a business opportunity here for her. A great one, actually.
And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Changyun. We all met at the poetry gala, and... well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice. Callie Rowe.
You had some work done? You'll look the same as the day I left ya.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember.
This is sweet, though.
I remember all right. How could I ever
Like,
forget?
alright, I guess it's cute.
Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course course a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when
I've got news for you, old man.
Whether it really was all a dream.
You're dreaming right now, bozo.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen.
Honk snoo, give me my primo gems.
Every word that leaves your lips.
In that case, let me read you a story about the spring fairy.
Oh, it's animated. Hello. Where's my jazz? Where's my jazz? Turn off my jazz. Ah.
Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept. Many seasons I met as the sun
she gets to do the
set
Fontaine
and
dolphin
rose.
jump. Okay.
I searched for a garden to call a home.
Pretty.
And the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing.
The way they do the water
I
in
was a
these is so
stranger
pretty.
to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took.
Little
And clouds
Diana.
of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung.
Into a magical girl
And
transformation.
it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay, yeah. Sure, she's just a thing now. Alright. Pop off.
Yes.
That was
This is
really
how
pretty,
I
though.
remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
I want to drink that water in that cutscene so bad. I'm just thinking about it with all the, like, pinks in it.
It's okay.
She's making me think, would I drink an oil
Your
spill?
poem, it
You know? Thoughts.
It
Food for thought.
explains everything.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
It's so beautiful.
It's a pretty big crystal. Hello. Could sell that for a pretty penny.
Condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't.
It just
stay
looks
by
like they
your side.
reused the model from Dvalin's Tear almost.
Will be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains
Okay, no, it is different.
Our hearts will always be connected. No matter the distance between us, I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
The true heart of Clear Springs.
It's so romantic.
Paimon, stop it, stop it! They're living out my fanfiction, Paimon.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
This is just like Sumeru.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowie look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
My gosh, kitty cat moment. She's so cute.
Diona,
creature.
Thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world. That's why I gave you your gift. So that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
News to her.
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit? And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
No, he's just built differently.
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch.
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk.
So is she like dying? Is she becoming a ghost? I'm kind of lost here.
Long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
How does that little hat stay on his head? I feel like that should just slide right off.
Although
I loved going. I went to the to Spirit Halloween recently with some of my friends, and I love just picking up a top hat from the shelf. And because my little skull is so tiny, I can just go, "Hey guys, watch! I'm gonna disappear!" And then I just put it on my head, and it covers my entire face.
this gift that represents my promise and my love, I give it to you now.
Let's see. Do I want Paimon to not see this kiss or Diona to not see this kiss? Paimon's seen worse. At moments like this, it's only polite to close your eyes.
It's okay, everyone. She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye, Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
I am never drinking from that spring again. Okay. Writes this down in my notes. Do not drink the lady water. Things that apply to Fontaine and also Mondstadt. They really love just going, hey, what if this water had a woman in it? They love doing that so much.
Oh? Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before. Hu Tao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology.
Of course, monetize this right now, Hu Tao. You go, girl.
She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
We stand a ruthless businesswoman.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
How deaf, Bard! Does this mean that right from the start
Of course he knew.
Oh, right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal.
Huh? Did I?
Yeah, no, gaslight him. You owe a spoon, buddy.
Very well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree,
Creature.
but
Kitty cat.
since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Like my brain shuts off when she's on the screen. Kitty cat.
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the
Points
air
at
here that
Shingsho and
everyone
laughs.
is
You don't
privy
know
to
what
but yourself?
happened.
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
So even Mika's in on it?
Oh, he just teleported over there. Hello.
Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
So when are we gonna get the event where we get Chongyun's backstory? I'm just saying, we got Diona's.
What the? What's gotten into you? Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
Oh, there we go. We did it. That's it. That's the event quest. Woo! That being said, though, I would like to at least try some of the little mini games here. I'm a little curious. And then we can get more primos, which is, of course, the most important thing. Woo! I almost forgot to use my wind glider there. Whoopsie. Oh, I totally forgot.
Hey!
You can do that. I always forget that. Next painting is... Yeah, paintings. Yeah, everyone knows who I am. I'm so cool. I fought that dragon. Yeah. Restoring paintings? Okay. As long as he's not doing, what was that one? I'm imagining that, that fresco that one person tried to quote-unquote restore, you know, of Jesus, and did not look great. So as long as he's not doing that, it's okay. You'd watch me watch paint dry? You guys want a paint drying stream? I'll get like a blow dryer. We'll watch to dry. Yeah, assistant assistant. Checks my watch. When do I get to do the game? I want to do the game. Let me play the game. Can restore crayon drawings? Do you know how to do crayon drawings? This is important, actually. Yeah, I'll do you a favor. Yeah, whatever. I'm not artistically gifted. Well, I don't know if gift is the right word. I do have a degree, though. I sure do have that in my pocket. Don't use it for much. I take that back, actually. I have been working on the textures for my new model that I am hopefully going to have done in time for my anniversary stream. I'm just having a bit of an issue because, brain. Yeah, I don't have the original model of my head anymore. I don't have the original model or the, like, Blender file. So I just kind of have to hope I can cobble the VRM files together. Because I have a new body and it's super duper cute, but I gotta stick the head on. It's almost done. It's gonna be such a good model. Gonna try and stick them together later and hope for the best. Because, like, the model that I have now is it's a Vroid body that is simply invisible and you can't see it, and my head is just tacked on top of it. So I need to do that again, but the files are different types now. So I gotta mess with it a little. I think it'll be fine, though. Yeah, seeking out inspiration. Give me Primo. I would like a Primo gem, please. One little Primo gems for the poor. Primo gems for the poor. I would like my gotcha dopamine. Oh, wait, is this a fighting one? Ahoo-hoo! I do love fighting challenges. Please, please, please. Yes, let's go. I didn't actually read what any of that said, so I could be doing this completely wrong. Frozen vape or electrocharged. Okay. Let me see. I don't do any of those reactions ever, except for vape. So why don't we do my Hu Tao team? But there's probably a lot of little guys, so we'll just grab Venti. Let's go. Gaming, 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 gaming. Violence, violence, violence. I have no idea what this little thing on the bottom is.
I got you covered.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Think you can get away?
I don't know why I did this so far in the corner. That's okay. Oh, I remembered why I don't use Venti and Hu Tao together. And it's because that vortex just a little too high. Just a little bit. Mythic Nexus.
Don't get too close.
I really should have read that.
No, my sword.
It's probably fine though.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Supporting fire.
I just gotta kill the guys, right? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Not really sure what the rupturing does.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Whoops, I fucking missed. I know.
Let's play.
Here's backup.
I will say, I think the combat is far more delightful with the like relaxing Nintendo music in the background. Just has a certain ambiance to it that I am quite here for. I just gotta beat the big guys, is what I'm understanding, right?
Fire.
Rain cutter.
Higher, hands on fire.
And we are just trucking. I don't remember if Hu Tao is the good goblet, actually. I've been messing around with my teams and stuff lately. I have a lot of pyro goblets, but they are not all created equal.
You can get away?
Fire it up. Here's backup.
And I don't really particularly care to truck either. It's probably fine.
Time to go.
Oh, that was nothing. I think her burst ran out. That or this guy's got a shield or something. Oh, never mind. Does not even matter. I understand this game mode now. Okay. It's kind of fun. It is just kill, 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 maim, destroy. Fight, kill, maim, destroy. Arrgh. But it does give me power emo gems, and that is all I could ask for. Oh, I did this one, right? Did I? Was it this one? It's one of these. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, cool. That's a lot of Primo gems. Could do this now and do a bunch of gotcha, but I feel like it's gonna take a while. I did all of these. Clear that out. What am I doing on Primos right now? Can I do another little pull? I can. Let's go. Oh, wait. I meant to go to weapons. That's okay? That's okay? It's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
It's true.
Whew.
You have to see the world.
Oh, and let me grab my BP. I want that pull. I want that pull. That's my once per week attempt for my boy.
Appreciate how beautiful it is.
Let me try the other stuff. Let's see what's going on over here. I want to try all the little mini games at least once. Boop. What are you doing? 100 pace something or other. Sitting position darts, yada yada yada. Oh, if I get to throw things? Yeah. Yeah, let me throw stuff. Can I just throw Paimon? I don't feel like it should be very aerodynamic, though. I feel like it'd kind of be like throwing up a wadded up ball of paper, you know? Like a tissue paper. Just wouldn't really... It doesn't really have the weight to go anywhere. Match... Oh, is this multiplayer? That's fun. Challenge rewards. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so I gotta shoot the special pots. And go through rings. Okay, I got it. Oh, this is kind of fun. All right. I feel like I probably shouldn't have walked closer, but... Oh, kind of harder. I wish it was more like the bow setup. Oh, I missed. No. There was definitely text that popped up on the screen. I don't know. Oh wait, is this just continuous? Oh, I understand now. Okay, this is kind of fun actually. I like this one. I don't think I'm getting it through the ring. Oh, whoops, I didn't realize there was a special one there. Oh, it still counted for going through the ring? I totally didn't think it went through. Yeah, gaming. Can we just have this? Can I just like have this game in my teapot? Actually, this is pretty fun. Alright. Kind of fun. Let me see what the last one is. We'll just try it out. Grab this one. Then where's the one I haven't done? Okay, go to challenge. Oh, it's in Mondstadt. Okay. A bit of a trek considering nobody else in this universe can teleport. Oh, it's just on the roof? Okay. Oh, okay. That's this one, right? Guy's arms right there, yeah. Here we go. Please keep searching for the rest. Okay, well, isn't that just the church? Or not? Or do I have to go to a different spot? Because this is definitely the church right here. That's that stained glass over there by the peak. I feel like this isn't where I'm supposed to like be standing to do this. Oh nope, yes it is. Boop. Here we go. Okay. I understand now. Boop. How close am I to a pull, actually? So it's pretty close. I don't mind doing one more. Oh, and then you get a weapon. That's right. I totally forgot. ER. Okay. I don't really know who that would be good for, but... How are we doing? I'll do one more. I'll do one more of these ones. Just so we can do a little gacha. Gwody, yeah, Cherry? What's going on, Cherry? You want... Do you have the game open? I'll literally do it right now, Cherry. I do not care. I will totally do it. I'll kill him for you. Here, let me go find the last one of these real quick. Where's the other one? That is by the winery. And that is at Storm Terror's lair. Does it not show up on the map? Oh, actually it does. There we go. I didn't even need to look. I'm trying to use my knowledge of Genshin Impact to find the spot when it just tells me where it is. Like the mushrooms growing on your head comment. That doesn't happen, right? Like the rain wouldn't do that. Here we go. Boop.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
There's that one. And there's... There we go. Yeah. Easy peasy.
Quick, let's find shelter.
And then I can do a gacha. Love me some gacha. What should I pull on, though? I know I've been pulling on Venti for the bit, but I'm honestly really worried I'm gonna get him. I could try for his weapon. Oh, wait! Oh, that didn't actually do that many. What? Okay, fine. We'll do the last one. I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't give as much. This is a pretty quick little thing. Dun, 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 dun.
Things are about to
Where
start
am I
getting
going?
lively.
Up there. I see. The one time I don't have Venti in my pocket to avoid climbing. You know, it would in fact be faster. There we go. It's not that high. It seemed like it was higher, but I do also just have the Hita out. So everything seems a little higher. There we go. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Get that, and then... What's that? That's over here. Pretty sure. Yeah. And then this looks like... What is that? Oh, over here. Yeah, there we go. Now I can do a gacha. Looks at the screen with big ol' eyes. They're so big and wet like boba. Here we go. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, let's go! What is the point? I don't even know what my pity on weapons is. I just know it's very high. Because I was trying very, very hard to get Linny's weapon. Anyway, Cherry, do you want me to kill this guy? Cherry? I will do it right now. I'll get him so good. Did I not grab this? Oh, there's more. I didn't realize it was like a multi-part thing. Okay. Good to know. Looks at my friends list. Cherry. Let me kill him. Yeah, there we go. And we take a brief intermission from the festivities to kill a random emo guy. Ba-dum-bum-bum. It's cherry points, let's go! Yeah, this works actually. We'll be fine. My Shinobu that I mostly just built to support Cherry. There we go. Yeah, get him. He's gonna be so sad after this, he's gonna write some emo lyrics.
Bow
I'm gonna cry about it or something. Yoink!
Our bond is strong.
Cherry, put Hydro on it. Cherry.
Share my knowledge.
Cherry. Yeah.
Insignificant.
Oh wait, they're down there. I can't hit them down there. Okay, cool. Thank goodness. I was about to be so worried.
Out of my way.
Everyone hold hands.
Go get the other one. Boop.
More power.
There we go. Get his ass. Yeah, get him. Now he gets in the Ava. Get in the robot, Moochie.
Eons, mine to dominate.
You should have let me do that. I know I was like so far away, but
Everyone hold hands.
there I can do like a little bit of damage. Just a little extra.
To oblivion.
It's so tiny, her little marker. Oh my gosh.
Kneel.
Allow me. So not used to the Hatham voice lines. Get back over here. Let me mark ya. Boop.
Reality is pain.
going for a little walk, don't mind me.
I see everything.
Whoop!
Our bond is strong.
Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Boop.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Good riddance, cruel world. He says, like, with gritted teeth, with, like, tears in his eyes. I can't actually mark these guys, huh? Cherry, I need you to get the ones up high, please. I can't get them. I can't get them. Oh, I can, actually. Yeah, okay. Never mind, we're good. If it'll let me, please. There we go. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're good. Boop.
Not possible.
Yeah, no, get his ass, get his ass.
Make yourselves at home. This is not.
Here you are.
There we go.
I can't.
Moited. We moited him. Did I collect this week? I don't actually... I think I already did. I did. Whoopsie. Alright, well, we killed a guy. And I think I'm gonna call it here for the stream. Mostly because I'm so hungry. We talked so much about soup. My. Enough with the mushrooms. Enough with the mushrooms, you. Picks her up and squeezes her. Let me head on over to my other screen. You did fine, Cherry. You did absolutely fine. Those Hatham numbers were so nice. You did great. Let me see. Do I want to rate anyone? I don't know. I'm kind of just chilling right now. But yeah, I will be back next week on, I believe, was it? I think Friday. Yeah. I'll be back, sorry, this week on Friday. I will hydrate before I go. Let me just real quick. Alright, you guys get that? Anyway, I'll be back Friday for the anniversary stream. I'll make like a proper announcement about it. And then... Okay, I will hydrate again, sure. You guys got that, right? You guys got that? I will do a raid, actually. We're gonna go say hi to Zaytree. She is playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder, so yeah. Yeah, you got that? Okay, cool. But yeah, anniversary stream next week. You can still vote in the Discord. You can vote up until, like, the day of. And whatever is in the lead is what I will do when I go live. I'm prepared to do all of them, so whatever you want. We'll have some extra redeems and some fun stuff going on that day, so stay tuned for that. And yeah. As usual, our raid message is the Grody Trade Bonk emote if you have it, if you're sub. If not, just Grody Raid. Thank you again for the hype train, guys. Level 3, very nice. Thank you, appreciate it. And for so many bits lobbed at my skull. But yeah, have a great night, everybody. I will see ya at the end of the week. We're gonna head on over in 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody.